sutures, Cal.
So if just one of you guys dies.
Statistically, I'll live 2 rounds if I'm.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, let's be assholes and steal one.
Got him. Next level. We learned from the best.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sorry, did anyone see? No.
I'm accepting my
Cherry,
food.
sorry.
I got one.
All this time before everyone votes me out for being bad fucking town.
Queen is medic. King is.
One game you play really selfish and it follows you forever.
I know. Everyone's just like, you're fucking bad.
I'm sorry, Cap. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna be like Cat. I know who's cop. I know who this person is. It's all these people.
When are you saying sorry? Wait, you were one of the ones who voted on me, huh?
Well, it was more like I deflected for myself onto you.
Yeah.
You kind of
I
got
can
it.
understand that.
No, you're clear. The rest of those.
So nighttime first with just the
You were
Mafia,
saving your own skin as a town
Right?
person.
Well,
I
first we gotta
understand.
identify everyone, right?
Yeah, so wait. How does this work?
sorry,
Mafia
who's the
identify themselves. We all put our heads down, Mafia identify, put our heads down again. And then do we do Mafia and cop and medic the first night?
Yes,
You have to
I
do
think
everything.
so. Yeah.
But you still have to go over the
And
die.
vigilante too.
Are we
If there's a
still
full
doing
no
the whole
vigilante.
introduction thing?
No.
we're not doing
So we
Yeah,
just
that's
go
good.
straight.
in.
Mafia take out
No,
two.
there's-
Yeah.
Cop
So the
protects.
first
Cop
Mafia
protects
do,
one vigilante.
like I think Hot always says, right, Mafia heads up, acknowledge each other, select your first kill, second kill, heads down, and then cop, and then medic, and then vigilante. And when you call for the vigilante, they might not look up unless
Are we
they're
doing
kill.
vigilante? Because I don't know how that works.
There's a vigilante, or the vigilante selects someone that they YOLO kill,
And
and
then
they
one
just hope
bullet.
to God they get it right. They can only do it once.
But you have to call it every.
You have to
Yeah,
call
you
it
call it
ask if
every
they can.
round, no matter
Yeah,
what.
Just ask if he wants to shoot, and then he chooses the person, and then.
For any new
And
players.
you can't like, and then be careful like,
Don't be like, oh, you want
you
to kill
can't.
him? Yes.
Do you want to kill someone? That doesn't fly, right? It's like point who you want to kill, and then okay.
So then at the end of the night, do I say who died and I don't say who
You don't
won
say
the
how.
game?
Correct.
Don't say how.
No,
Correct.
you
You
just
only say
say
who died.
3 people
just say
died
who
or 2
died,
people
yeah.
died.
Don't
or
say
whatever.
how they
I
died.
never say how.
Okay.
Okay.
But I obviously do say who.
But you all,
Yeah.
the next
Yeah.
morning. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
For new people,
Okay.
aces, Mafia, king is cop, queen, medic, and then everything else, right?
Jack is
Jack
vigilante.
Jack
Oh, yeah,
vigilante and everything else. That's
And you
it,
put a
right?
jack in, right?
Let's go sleep,
I
boys.
put a jack.
You put a jacket.
Okay.
I believe in Ted.
We acknowledge. We acknowledge.
He's like, I hope
Ted
I'm
Town for life.
vigilante. I hope I'm vigilante.
Oh yeah, and also if you're Mafia and you can't look around very well, try and look at the screen.
Yeah.
Because last
Oh, yeah.
time
We had no fucking idea. We were mindless
Oh, no.
Mafia last time.
We were doing.
It was so
and then
shit.
It's like, oh, it's at 4 seasons.
All right.
Right, let's go.
Everybody heads down. Mafia heads up. Identify each other. Hold on. I'm only seeing 3 Mafia. All right. Are you guys killing someone the first night? Okay. Mafia, point to who you want to kill. Point to the second person you want to kill. Mafia heads down. Cop head up. Point to who you want to accuse. Cop head down. Medic head up. Who are you saving? Medic head down. And vigilante head up. Wait, no vigilante? Oh, I see what you're saying. Haha. All right, everybody heads up.
I got some closing lines.
Okay,
Picking up on my cushion, bro.
so Kyrian and Merlini died.
Peace, y'all.
Bye, guys.
Oh yeah.
How did you not die?
Thank God. Ted's dead. Means he won't kill me.
I'm still never Mafia, friends.
Wait, so just to clarify, if the cop correctly identified somebody who is Mafia, the
Why
Mafia
did
You get them a nod.
does that Mafia, is
Wait,
that
what?
Mafia out
Why
of the
did
game?
Blitz go?
No. You just give them a nod saying.
Okay, okay.
Saying they know.
I did that. Job done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
How do we survive?
Blitz?
Who died?
Blitz.
I don't think.
Why
What?
did Blitz go?
Period.
They just think we're gonna get lynched anyway.
Where's Blitz?
Terrific.
Kyrian and Merlini died.
Well done.
Yeah, not you.
Blitz, you're not dead.
I know.
Oh.
Right. My dilemma.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's.
Wait.
What was the
Wait,
dilemma?
what happened?
What's going on?
This is awkward.
Can we just say it? So.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, so you had a king, right?
Yeah.
But so do I.
So somebody fucked up.
I thought I saw 2 people raise their heads.
We did. I raised my head and then I saw you and I was like, what the fuck?
Alright, shuffle it.
Like,
Sorry, guys.
No! Thank God I was out again! Fuck everything!
Hey,
Where are you?
God damn it, Ted!
I'm sorry.
Somehow!
First time.
Somehow you fucked me out of Mafia!
I knew you were
I told you
shuffling,
but didn't do a good job. Yeah. I wasn't gonna fucking accuse you just
That's why
because
I was I was like, is Odie cheating? Like, what? Because I saw you put up and I was like, are you cheating? I thought you were going to somebody. I was like, what?
Has everybody handed in their cards? Has everybody handed in their
I
cards?
put my king there.
Has anybody not given me their cards?
Just count it.
I did that last time. Look how that turned out.
I was like so worried. I was like, what do I do?
You know the worst thing as well? I guessed Toby and I was right. I done Mafia with the first one.
Yeah. As soon as you spoke to me, you were like,
Missing a match.
I was like,
We're like, oh yeah, SCA starts.
double.
Wait, so who was Mafia who didn't hand in their cards?
Hey, who's the Mafia?
Who's Mafia in this
Just to fuck with you, James.
I gave you mine already.
Here it is.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna make it my mission to fuck with you every single round. Hey, James.
Every time!
Ted ruins everything.
It was like, what the? I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to ruin
I don't want to
the
leave
game. But I was like,
Only accused
I should definitely ask Ted while he's leaving.
That's it.
It's like random.
Yeah, I know, that's what I thought. Which is why Pyrian's just so strong. I also realized Pyrian fucked up after he got taken out in the first round.
I saved myself first round. Even though I didn't think the Mafia was going to kill me anyway.
I mean, if Ted isn't Mafia now, we kill him again.
4 aces,
Fucked our lives.
3 pounds.
Yes, absolutely.
Fuck Ted.
So wait, I'll pass it out. So,
Put one on the board.
If Ted's not dead by one, he's
I'm
Mafia.
gonna watch. I'm pretty excited. That makes it easier. Yo,
16?
I'll watch and then you can sit here. And then, because
So we're gonna
otherwise,
take
when you
a-
sit too close on the
Take
couch.
the fourth
I don't
one.
Have you got this one?
I was a vigilante, yeah? That was a vigilante play, fucking up the deck. That's how vigilantes roll. That's what we do.
I got it.
Vigil round 5.
What's up?
And 2 cops legitimately say
Tom?
they're cops.
round 1, 2 people claim their cop.
That's what I'm
Were you the vigilante?
I know. What were you?
No. Everyone over there can see the bottom of the card.
Who killed me?
You had Mafia?
Yes. Sucks so bad at that.
Down here.
Every single person can see the card.
Don't look. Close your eyes.
I thought Jess was.
Because this is a trustworthy group.
Or is he just taking?
Let me manage to do it.
No, I'm doing it so that she doesn't have to bend over.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Are you just, am I still
Wow.
just passing that out?
I'm just passing it out for you.
Oh, thank you. There
Should have a 70 to get ahead as well.
You don't have to.
Like, I'm out.
If you're pretending you don't
Wait,
care.
you're playing again?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but
then he still care.
Looking forward to your vigilante.
I like that.
You vigilante?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was just gonna
Oh, and they
shoot.
took you out first round as well. Yeah.
What?
And I would have been right.
I don't die
Wouldn't I?
next
Would have been the best YOLO vigilante play ever did.
We're gonna turn 1.
Until one hand.
Oh, you were vigilant?
Yeah.
I would have got
Could be
right.
vigilante
I in my
again.
card. Did you mark them?
Yeah, I know.
Did you mark
That
them
would
with
have been so bad.
That would have been the worst play ever with the best.
You know what? Fuck it. I would have been even more mad if that happened.
Yeah.
Fucking Ted, dude. First, he fucked me in cards.
How many players are we?
Like 15?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No, James out.
15.
15.
So 4 Mafia, 11 Town, and Vigilante.
Okay.
We are 17.
We're
I tossed one out.
We're in
No,
the
no,
Mafia.
James
Oh,
said.
16.
Yeah.
16.
15 because James is done.
Yeah, we were 17.
Did I not count EGM? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I missed EGM. Okay, so 4 to
Okay.
12.
Everybody heads down. Mafia. Heads up. Identify each other. to your first victim. And Mafia, point to your second victim. Mafia heads down. Cop head up. Cop, who are you accusing? Cop head down. Medic head up. Medic, who are you saving? Medic head down. Vigilante head up. Vigilante? Do we not have a vigilante? Okay, and vigilante, who are you killing? Vigilante, are you not killing anybody? Alright. Everybody heads up. Toby died.
Fucking.
And only Toby?
It's pretty important when you call out the vigilante, just ask one question. Who are you killing?
Don't indicate that they're not killing.
Sorry.
Because the way you say it, it sounds like it's really likely now that whatever kill happens was not the vigilante.
Okay, sorry
And
about
it's
that.
obvious now because the Mafia would have killed 2 people, so it
Like,
couldn't
he
have happened
doesn't-
this round. So
He
it's-
doesn't need to put his head out. He can just keep it down.
yeah. If
Yeah,
the
he
vigilante
doesn't
wants
put
to
his
kill
head out.
anyone, they will raise their head. Else you just
Oh,
ask
okay.
vigilante who do you want to kill, and if they make no action in 5 or 10 seconds, you just end the day or the
Okay.
night.
Cool.
Where's Wagon? I need that.
It's their own responsibility because they don't have to take an action. So
They
if
don't
they
have
fuck up,
to.
it's their fault.
Okay,
Yeah.
because I thought they had to kill someone per round.
No, they
No,
only have
they
one
only
bullet.
get one shot
They
ever.
have
Oh,
one bullet the
one
whole
bullet
game.
ever. Okay.
So you just say like, vigilante, who are you killing? And then you wait, and then you just go on at the end.
You keep saying though, even though they use even if they use a bullet, you keep asking
You
them
have
what
time.
happens.
Yes,
Right.
so that way it doesn't become
So
obvious.
that way you guys don't know if the vigilante died or not. Okay.
I'll tell you after.
Everywhere.
3 people died, then we
It's just my shoulders.
So wait,
I'm
only
sitting-
Toby died?
Yeah, only Toby died, so the medic saved himself. So now
Only the medic was really good.
You should have
Oh, the medic was amazing, yeah, and saved
Like,
valuable.
if he saved himself, he's gonna die next round.
Yes, exactly. So Mafia had a high chance to now kill the medic if they know who the medic was.
is normal again, so he's just Tom.
Got him!
Okay.
Wait. So, if the medic saved someone else,
Yes.
you're saying that, let's say, he just YOLO saved somebody, and then
Yeah,
he happened to
that's
have saved the
possible.
person the Mafia wins.
That's possible.
Or for turn 1 he saves himself, so turn 2 he can't save himself. So does that mean that we should guarantee someone that he can save the next round, or is that not the right play?
I feel like if he saved himself, he should come out because he's gonna die anyway.
That does not make sense.
This-
No,
No,
because
that's
they don't
not
know who the medic is.
What?
Maybe
It does
They don't know who
It
to
does
tell.
make sense.
Because
Hold on,
in Mafia's eye,
He knows that he saved himself.
And in Mafia,
No,
you
we
don't know.
don't know if he saved himself.
But
No,
if
but
he
the
did,
Mafia knows, and the medic
I still don't
knows
think it
himself.
come out.
there's a high
way.
chance.
You don't wanna
in
give
away
the
if you don't know.
in
Yeah,
the
but
Mafia's
I
eye,
know.
there's a high chance that the doctor saved
Hold on.
himself, or
Can I just
somebody's
explain it?
YOLO saved that person.
That's a big YOLO.
Yeah, but that's
save.
That's
what
a
the
big
medic.
difference.
No, but that's what the
Explain it.
medic knows
If
himself.
he's-
So if the medic would know himself that he saved himself, and there's only one kill, then most likely, unless the Mafia is like next level smart and they only go for one target, which is unlikely, then the medic would know himself that he saved himself,
Yeah.
and he should come forward because he's gonna die next
Because then the Mafia would know that he
Yes.
saved himself.
Yeah, but why doesn't the medic YOLO
But
save
I've
for
seen-
someone important?
No, but the medic would know.
If
That's
he
the
saved
whole
himself,
idea.
he's gonna die
Only
next
if he-
round.
only
No
if
matter
he
what.
saved
So,
himself.
like, there's no.
That actually makes sense.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it.
That's why.
But
how-
the
how-
only question I have is, what the hell if he tells that he's the medic? I mean, I guess then town knows that he's.
Well, the town won't lynch him, but
Yeah,
the
for the
accuser
lynching
lost the
is
medic.
it's useful information when we're choosing.
I guess then you know at least the
Yeah.
medic.
Can we agree on something? The medic has to come out before we lynch somebody. Let's say we agree to lynch Andy, and Andy says, "Oh, I'm the medic, only don't lynch me."
Only if he saved himself.
3 minutes?
Yes.
If the medic saved someone else, it's
Come
a good
out now.
No, if the
Oh.
medic saved someone else, you do nothing.
Yeah.
Because then the Mafia has no idea who the medic is.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Then they're going to try to target the same person again. They might hit, but it's a regular townsfolk. Not
And then at the same time you reveal, hey, this is a guaranteed townsfolk and everyone knows this is a townsfolk, and also I'm the medic. If he saved himself, it might be a good play to come out. I mean, it's like, the information isn't that good, but if he saved someone else, and
So
then
we're
at
not
that
focusing
point
on
the
the
Mafia
medic,
knows,
essentially.
like,
We're not focusing on the
Okay,
medic.
let's move on then, because we're wasting time.
I think it's just time to take out Amy.
Again.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not being serious.
She looks tired.
You're so mean.
Who doesn't like to?
Let's take out Bambo. Like it's.
Is this like your
Actually, taking out Bamboo, I agree because I think Bamboo's a risky.
No, I still don't trust you, man.
But
You
as
can
Bambo
okay.
is-
The thing that I can say is you can take out me because I'm town and I don't give a fuck. So taking out town and taking out me maybe enlightens people's head. I'm being
the thing
serious.
is, like,
I'm
Bambo has
actually
made the
being
case
serious.
several times that he's good Mafia, but he's also good town.
No,
So-
I think Rambo is the person that speaks very little, and then he comes out more and more, and you still don't know what he has.
That's great.
He's
Bambo's-
very good at, like, in the other games, like I said, when he's like boom, boom,
Yeah,
boom.
because even if he's good,
But we didn't
then
think
he's
of
like,
enemy on
eh.
high when we played before.
Yes.
Like
Don't
that's
you want
an
high?
impossible
It's
choice
the
for
same
me.
thing.
Okay, so hold on for a second. Why is
Yeah,
it
it was like I was
alive?
cramping up. No, that's great.
That's a pretty good
I was
question.
like cramping up in.
That's what I don't
Let's
get.
kill That's
Why
that's
is he
actually a
alive?
first.
Like,
That's actually a first.
Why-
No, it's not a first.
what do you mean?
Let's kill Sin.
Why is he alive? Why doesn't
You would expect Mafia to kill him.
I generally
like
die
100%
night
of
zero.
the time, or high percentage of the time.
Right, so that means either the medic
Most of
saved
the
him,
time
or
I die night
the
zero.
medic can save himself, obviously, right?
So it's the, and since
One
the medic.
minute.
Okay, so listen. Since I generally die early in the game, the medic hasn't come out. We were assuming the medic might want to come out if they save themselves. So I think it's pretty likely the medic might have saved me this round because I get targeted early.
Why don't we
And the
vote
two
to-
targets were me and Toby.
Why don't we vote to kill you, and if the medic saved you,
Yeah, but we can't.
then the mafia might.
Then you give the mafia a lot of information. That doesn't-
Okay, we're running out of time.
Let's go with Bambo. Fuck it. I don't
Okay,
know.
so out of everything I've gathered, just from looking at expressions, Scriff seems a little uneasy and a little nervous compared to you. He's playing around with his phone. He's like generally, from what I've seen from his town play, he looks pretty calm, just plain face. But he seemed a little.
Have I played with you,
a little
Scriff?
shaky.
Yeah, I
What?
don't
Haven't
think we
played
played
before?
You've never played?
Shit, you've seen this fucked up.
He has played before.
I don't remember
Really?
him playing.
Not in this.
I've never played
the
it.
game before, but not there.
I'm mistaken. Never mind.
You're thinking
I
of
would
Wetpass.
say-
Huh?
You're thinking
I
of
guess I
Wetpass.
was thinking of weapons, but I thought we played a game with Scriff.
The same as
Time's
Okay, so-
up. What do you guys do?
Just 1 second. Just 1 second. So what's happening now? Either either Syndrome dies because he can't get saved by the medic now, or we lynch him now. So whatever happens, Mafia is.
Unless
That
usually,
is always.
unless usually what Ted would assume is to take out a weak person. I think it's actually taking out a strong person is a lot easier, which includes me. I'm being honest here, because it eases up the mind that you don't get this kind of worries going. If you understand what I mean, like whether or not he's good or bad, you still know that you don't have to think about that person.
So let's kill good mafia.
That's a kill Bambo.
Yes, I think it's
Yes,
good.
let's kill Bambo.
So if
Bambo.
you, no, but I'm
Amazing
saying
Mafia.
even if you, I don't mind taking out. I honestly don't mind taking me out. So you have a better, you have a better close game. I really don't care.
Just okay.
I don't
Look
care.
at, listen, if you look at it mathematically, the town easily outnumbers the mafia, right? So if you target a strong player, there's a lot higher chance that he is the townsperson better.
Yeah. Sure you.
So
I
if
think
you
that's
just
true.
play it, if you play it like a machine, targeting a strong player round 1 as town is really not a good play
At
unless
this
you have a
point,
really
at this
good
point,
reason.
there's more strong players.
But it's
Period.
better if you just get a silent people, like always. What do you gain from them if they're down? What do you gain from the mafia? Like it's always 50-50.
No, it's not 50-50. It would be 50-50 if there were as many mafia as town.
I think
I
what
mean-
Cinderin is saying that if somebody is really good, and we're going on the basis that we have 3 or 4 Mafia?
4.
Four
Close to
Mafia,
12.
so we have 16 people, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's saying that if we kill somebody that's quiet and they don't contribute a lot to the conversation, there's a higher chance that we won't get fucked by it. Because if there's a good town that's left instead, and we accidentally kill a town, then it's much better to have the person who's a good town than a bad town. Correct?
Like if you look at it this way, if you lynch a good town round 1, there's a higher chance. If you lynch a good player round 1, there's a higher chance that they're town than their mafia. If you have nothing to go on, okay?
Yeah.
Then the mafia, if they're smart, will kill 2 additional strong town in the first night. And then, depending on the skill of the game and how many players have played many times before, you could lose the majority of your strong town players round 1. That is a pretty big rotation. That's why I think you don't kill with a strong town.
Okay.
I also agree with that. Just I'm like one that's the argument I put forward before, but also the fact that like we've seen Bambo a lot. Everyone think Bambo really good, town really good, mafia, but at least we have experience with him. The lesser people that we haven't seen, that's not as much to go on essentially.
But we have to argue the alternative as well.
But if this is Griff's, okay, so here's my point. If this is Griff's first game, I would not lynch him round 1 because we have no read on him. I also wanted to try to play the game.
Yeah.
Right. So I thought he had played before, so that was my mistake. But I was mistaken for Weapons in the game. Weapons has played a couple of games with us, right?
Yes.
They're both Swedes. They're basically the same.
Wow.
So I would.
Who do you want to kill?
I don't know. I don't know what the consensus is of who the strongest players are, so I don't want to make the pick.
I actually agree with Cinderan's logic that we definitely should not go for a strong town lynch. So like Honey, you, Pimp, etc. And I also think that the counter. What? Okay, Bambo. Okay, Bambo too. Yeah, you're a strong town. So I would argue that if for some reason we decide to lynch a silent person, then it's just as likely that we still lose 2 good town on the second night, no matter what.
Yep. Yeah, but it's better than 3 good
It's better than losing 3 good town.
Okay, but
Yeah, but
would you
then
say that's as
We
likely
should
to
get to a
happen?
conclusion still.
Yeah, we're running out of time.
I think it's better to take a good
It's,
town.
you know,
So
we
who do you
ran out
kill?
of time
voted
several
yeah.
minutes ago, so.
Jim?
I would Bambo.
How many times have you played Sutra?
This is my second game.
Your second game here or your second game?
Second
No,
game
second.
here and forever.
Okay.
Now you were town in the first game you
Yes.
played, right?
Sujoy also watched all of us on stream
Yeah,
play
I mean,
this.
I was
So,
I was studying faces.
Taking notes and
so
And like I play a lot of poker and I'm working out your tells.
Alright, not lynch.
I can see Jam. Anyone second?
This guy both looks and is.
If anybody's second,
I still
yeah.
want to lose.
Yeah, we need second fight.
I second.
Was that second for you, Jim? Okay.
I guess by the way, guys.
okay.
Remember
Yeah, let's
we.
finish the day.
Finish that. Remember
Okay.
we blind lynch, okay? So,
So
yeah, you can't.
we're going to vote to lynch EGM, so everybody heads down.
No,
Doesn't he get a defense?
He gets a
Oh,
defense.
I'm sorry, defense.
Town again. And if you want to kill a silent person, as always. Guess there's a pizza here.
Fuck it, yo.
If you want to lose town, I'll go eat some pizza. Sure.
Okay, heads down. On 3, vote if you want to lynch EGM. 3, 2, 1, hands up, and heads up.
That was the best defense I have ever heard.
It's a
Okay,
bad
so
sign.
that's 9 out of, we have 16, so, alright.
Enjoy your pizza, EGM.
That's a
Enjoy
bad
your
sign.
Pizza boys.
Okay.
Pizza break before
Yeah.
9.
I don't even
Let's-
it's
let's
impossible
vote
to
now.
read you. Like it's so hard to read him because you only play 2 sides.
We should fucking go with it.
Pretty much like
That's fucking retarded.
You made lynch a strong person.
Yeah.
But statistically speaking, you can lynch 1 good person. And now you turn it around.
Target some time.
No, the question is whether you should lynch a good mafia or a bad townsperson.
Let's go.
Oh, food's here.
Marcus Stone.
Now what?
Well, which one is better? Good mafia or bad? Obviously, you don't know. Ideally, you lynch one that's both a good mafia and a bad townsperson, right?
Yeah, but that's all that even if it's fine because it's not good. You just need minions that follow.
Dude, but yeah, it's the same thing. You just good mafia do.
No, I'm not close to them.
That's why I said you don't think I mean, so you don't think
Yes,
it's
or no? So, feel like effectively.
Already the same thing, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think they're all good pizzas.
Right.
How'd you guess it?
Last game was 14 minutes. First game was like 80 kills or something. So.
Dondo, best player.
Oh, sorry.
Dondo, is that true?
You best player.
It really does.
I'll refresh your
Are you
life.
already out sausage at all?
Yes.
So also.
Go with my predictions, my children.
This is your candy bottle.
They're all the same. You might as well take it.
Yeah, this.
So,
Yeah, no, it is, yeah, it's 2 liters.
Southeast Asia starts in a few hours.
that first fight.
It's 5 o'clock.
Did you say?
What did you
We
hear?
rewatched.
Oh, you heard
Yeah, because everyone's like, you gotta watch this.
All
It
the
was like 2 minutes.
Good start.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah, let's go.
We're not blaming him, we're just laughing.
Yeah, well, let's go from 1 to 12. We go with your rating.
Pretty proud of it.
Oh, no.
So Toby is perfect.
I serve rack stuff.
Flawless is on the scale from 1 to Toby.
I mean, the thing is, this Navi team is not the Navi team that used to be able to say, never count on them. They're not that team anymore.
Perfect with shields.
Vega aren't bad, but they didn't look. I mean, they barely got out of dream. You know what I mean? At the dream they were strong, and they didn't reach to.
Yeah, I was like, what's he doing?
But then again,
I like how
All the two teams that didn't make it.
Fucking pepperoni, everything.
Basically unknown.
it wasn't third. Was it? They made.
Was it Hellraisers?
I didn't think Hellraisers were in it.
Well, they weren't. No, they weren't. Were they?
It was.
It was a Vega.
I wanna have.
I thought they
Chat.
made it.
Tell me who's who.
No, you're right. I didn't.
Yeah, it's good. I'm like kind of woozy, I'm not sleeping.
James, did Vega qualify for Dream? Did Vega qualify for Dream?
Does he know? Do you know this
I don't
information?
know. I don't watch Dream League.
No. Shit casters it.
It's gone downhill.
Ever since Bruno.
I'm down. My pick is doing well, boys.
What?
It still seems too early.
Are they winning this game?
And then we'll have to play Dota.
I don't know.
At least take a one way.
Do you know why?
Okay. I predicted,
That's a big commitment.
apparently I'm Mafia.
And
I predicted
it's hard to
one.
talk up in the first few games.
Actually, can't believe you didn't
Well,
see it.
body
I
language.
really can't believe. I was
Yeah,
so
sure.
sure.
I mean, worst is something which
No, I mean, I was so sure I've seen you play.
No, I think I've
And I always tell you.
It's actually a lot easier if you just like, I think Town's quite fun to play because you can just, I'm so pissed I haven't got Town. Because every time I had to get Mafia, I was like, oh okay, I've had Mafia twice in a row, this time I'm Mafia again. I'm gonna play it like so differently that people will just automatically assume because I'm not like that active and all that shit. I got wrecked. Fucking got wrecked so bad.
Oh, you've only played it here.
I've been Mafia twice.
I was convinced you were Mafia up until like you started like the whole nervous thing. I was just like,
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
I was like, that isn't James at all.
Yeah, because I'm
like,
good at lying, right?
like,
But I'm
so
probably not good at telling the truth. Because I'm not used to it. So I was just like, let's fuck around here and see if... And I couldn't win over enough people.
I was like, that doesn't seem like James, solely because of the fact that it's like, I'm pretty sure James is a better liar than that. I don't think you would get nervous when he's put on trial. So what the fuck? Now I wasn't sure what to believe. I wasn't sure if that meant the Mafia was right.
I was really hoping people just wouldn't vote me off and then I wouldn't get killed, obviously, because I'm Mafia. But then I automatically assumed I get checked pretty quickly as well. This game's too fucking like stressful because you play it and you're like, how should I lie?
Everybody should
So many ways to lie.
Like it's almost never a good play for a town to be stealing. Okay.
I got wrecked.
Unless you're really far into the game and you're for sure that there's already a
Like in the last game.
Yeah.
I tried the spaghetti
When
tactic.
Bob and I were the two that were being assigned, it was actually, it didn't matter who died. Like, it was still
I'm a terrible liar. First one.
It's not like duel.
Hanny is eating sausage pizza. Pizza. Chat.
Okay.
No, the problem is I'm very unhappy
Yeah,
with
we
that.
don't know.
Because I did not order sausage pizza.
The guy who gives you the least iffy town.
The fuck was that kinetic field?
Yeah, you have one.
You always have to guess if you're wrong.
Exactly.
You're
No
not
offense,
offense, you make a rec ball.
Vega boys.
Oh, wow.
You were actually got it.
Yeah, this is food break.
Absolute stupidity. I think we're all gonna be.
And we can't bring up the Dota game because chat's on the same overlay, by the way.
One game.
Just open up two streams.
If people are going to TI, we're just like,
Unless you're on both.
This is like my
game winner.
Did you vote me out?
It would take about.
You still can see it.
You voted me out last
You
game.
still can see it.
Oh, I won you over.
I mean, you still.
No, it wasn't had nothing to do with you. It was actually just because Blitz was fucking with me.
What's he doing?
He came and asked me if it was like on the side. I was like, do you think we should kill James? And I was like, it's the best play. Which I agree with. It's the best play. And then I just didn't vote solely because of the fact that it was just like, I wanted to see what Blitz would do.
Yeah, I'm thankful with it.
Is there a round of pool players? Is there like a group?
Pretty much this game, so.
a TI.
I had a choice.
In my mind, you were already dead.
I had a choice. You were EGM.
At that point, I was like, it doesn't matter.
I mean, I'm not even like that good at Mafia. I've like hardly played
I mean,
it.
I'm really trying to
I like being town more than anything. Because then you actually don't know, and then you can start reading body language. Because when you're Mafia, you have to like read people's body language, try and find somebody that is not defending or doing something properly, and then try and point it to them. But as soon as you start pointing fingers, unless you're doing it from like the get-go, and that's like how you normally play.
Well, that's Charlie Grove, though.
Oh my god, he
Yeah, they have two
lives.
power still two Mafia.
A Vader beating Nazi.
He can disrupt him.
Huh?
Yeah, they're good.
Oh, 4 acres.
What's the gyro?
Navi, Vega.
Yeah,
You eat the whole pizza in 2 minutes.
the game where you said you were like, I've
Who's
never
casting
played
right
before or something like
No,
that.
no,
Remember that like the first game you came in?
Totally.
Like this? You're like, I've never played before. Like I've never
I
played.
was asking people like how many Mafia there
I
were.
want to say LD.
And it was just like he lied on Twitter,
It was about.
and then like nobody paid attention.
That was the game we
I was
won.
like, he just lied openly. Like, what the fuck? He's either an untrustworthy town person or he's Mafia.
Who?
James.
Oh.
And then I leave with my fucking cop play. I leave. I come back like 3 rounds later. You're still there. What the fuck's happening?
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
You enjoyed the event so far?
It's the Blitz hero, dude.
It's been fun.
Thanks for joining. You're just doing it to everyone.
actually so fucking important.
There's
like
There's no like glasses of ice. You just hold it. I was like, hand down. Peace.
This is a great spot.
It is a great scene.
Why? Because it didn't die? I think I got saved by the medic. That's why we have one.
So we're not allowed to have private conversations in this game? Like, I can't just say to him like,
Yo, there's no coke in the
I
fridge.
think this person is suspicious.
Whatever you say, everyone must
We
know.
gotta wait for everyone to finish.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is,
It is.
because the point of the game is that if you allow private conversations, for one thing, it allows Mafia to conspire.
Well, yeah, but I've heard people.
I mean, the occasional whisper, but even then, that could take it because it's in the face of the group as being something. Like you should just do it with looks and gestures and stuff. rather than, like,
And also a
going-
stream rule.
That's the kind of, it's not good. And also, a lot of the information you get is from how people talk to
It's
each
for
other.
the stream as well. It's for the stream.
Oh, the RP there into the Stark Storm, very nice. Oh, GG. Oh, the refresher. Oh, the winner's cut. Oh my goodness.
That is a huge Magnus. Jesus.
That
Christ.
was pretty good.
Oh my
Who's casting? No,
LD and AC.
LD and AC.
Dear.
8,000 bullets.
Who yells louder?
It's like they're showing help.
Wait a second. Does
Does
Jared still have there? Does Jared still have Richard? Did he die in that fight?
Oh, Nick's Aghanim's, the dream!
Oh my god.
With Octarine Core. It's like the Mega Dream. Octarine Core as well?
Uh-oh.
Dude, that looks so legit.
Oh.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, it's got Richard still.
That's not
There's
that's
a
really
there's
oh,
a
panic
butterfly
violence.
or something?
The push out in front
No, it
of
isn't that fast.
Oh.
Stay in the burrow, dude! What the fuck is that?
What?
He stuns with
New
Spike
kinetic field
Carapace.
for Disruptor.
Jesus.
He stunned everyone. Shit's
Oh,
insane.
they actually die now. After I walk back.
Oh. I up my
In
love.
you go.
Oh.
What?
What
What?
the fuck?
What?
What?
What was that?
Hook shot. Hook shot's out.
That's a
Didn't look
buyback.
like it.
Yeah, it was a weird one, wasn't it?
Is that a die back?
Yeah.
GG.
Multiple diebacks.
GG.
Oh my god, but the base.
Yeah, who cares? The ball's got Raper, he's good.
Let's try again, so deep into the base.
It's heard the sounds from Koga.
Was this like the Reddit thing that they wanted to do or something?
Yeah.
What? With the
Where
regular
they just had
balls?
two play-by-play.
Oh, no. I don't.
This is the best game.
Sorry, you should have. Play by play.
Oh, the Elstrom WWE.
Oh, no, terrible.
Are you okay with
I'm
that?
good, darling. I'm good. Watch your legs.
Coffee table to the knee.
That's fine.
So,
Are we
you're
playing?
watching the end of
If
the
you
game
could cancel
before you
Gyro's
start
CP.
again?
Let's go.
Now let's go.
I was just playing.
Let's just play. Are we ready?
Let's watch.
Have we got everyone?
Once
I'm not in, so I need to sit somewhere else.
I know we did lose.
I'm dying.
We did lose one.
How many did we
I
have?
got my pizza, dude.
Did you die?
Let's go.
Excusez-moi.
I'm 62 kilos.
Time never dies.
I need you.
This blood runs deep.
We're still missing a couple people, I think.
Is Libby still playing? You sitting over there?
Cap, do you want your seat back?
Shit, I'm going for it.
Hi, Dad.
What's up, Sonny?
Hi. Mother.
My real
thought I had
son.
asthma.
My one true son.
Whoa!
I'm sorry, other son.
You don't even look like him.
He's my number one son.
What? Alright, whatever.
Dude, we birthed
That's
him together.
racist.
Don't take credit.
We made him with our love.
Dude, I hear AC.
This is so accurate. I have to sit on like half a back cushion.
Anyone else out there listening to the game?
in there? That's not
Do
Do you want to sit here?
Can't sit here.
No,
No,
there's
but I
room
can
that
like
seat.
this side.
You can just see everyone without having to look at the screen.
We're missing Cinder.
That's actually what it is.
Holy
This
shit.
game's so.
Where's Sin sitting?
He's sitting there on that seat next to me.
Oh, it's
Oh my god.
Keep me alive, Ty.
There's a rapier. Buybacks. Oh, they're going back. Get the rapier.
Get the rapier.
Go Dondo. It's gone.
Who's got it? Who's got it? Shadowfiend's got it, surely. Has SF got the rapier? Yeah, yeah.
Going for him.
Rapier!
Oh!
No, he's
No,
gonna die!
Oh! Get ready.
No! The self-grave!
No! The self-grave. Why did he grave?
They fucking lost.
Alright.
Not a bad game.
Where's my chair? I don't know. Follow Oh, Gem is here.
Sorry, I was supposed to be on your desk.
Ow!
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, we play now.
Playtime?
Okay, you guys ready for Mafia?
I didn't take it.
Ready? Alright, so it's about time for the next night. Right?
Or did we take anyone out?
We killed EGM.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
There's
killed
empty seats over there for people.
Come on.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright,
That wasn't
so
my seat though.
You gotta put the pizza.
What?
No, it wasn't his.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, you had my seat.
Dang, there was some crazy games.
EGM was sitting there, that's why.
I'm like,
You can put it on the table. You can put it
everyone ready?
James, are you in the game?
Okay,
No,
everybody.
no, I'm not in the game.
Where are we
Sorry,
sleeping?
if I'm out of camera shot.
Ah, you're okay.
Everybody heads down. Mafia heads up. Who is your first victim?
that so bad. Oh, they needed that so bad.
Well, it's like Vega now, because now Vega's down in the cellar.
There's so many draws.
All right. Who is your second victim? All right. Heads down. Cop, head up. Who do you want to accuse? Cop, head down.
Double RPs.
Medic, head up. Who do you want to save? Medic, head down. Vigilante, are you killing anyone? Or who are you killing? All right. And everybody heads up. Cinderin is dead.
Oh, what a surprise. Oh, but only one. That's good.
Carcassonne.
Good work, everyone.
So, a couple things could have happened, right?
Only one person died.
For some reason they double tapped him, which is an idiot move.
What if EGM was a Mafia?
How do you know they double tapped?
What?
What?
How do you know that?
You can double tap somebody.
But I don't think they double tapped.
Yeah, that would be the idiot move, right?
Oh, yeah.
That would make no sense,
That would make no sense.
right? The medic saved someone again,
You know, we had a
and with 3 Mafia, it's only 1 kill right now, right?
Can we ask moderator?
Yeah.
That's what it was
4
last time.
Mafia is 2 kills? No, no,
Yeah.
it's
4
3
Mafia is 2 kills, 3 Mafia is also 2 kills.
Oh,
3
okay.
is also
is
2
1
kills,
yeah.
so they must have double tapped.
Or the medic saved someone again.
Medic saved someone again. They didn't need a double tap because they probably killed him in the first round.
So 1 shot to Cinderin, 1 shot to somebody, and Medic is God.
Medic is bad.
But now they know who the medic is.
No,
Yeah.
they
It
don't.
depends. It
We
depends.
thought
Most
that
likely
last
the medic
time. We
saved
thought that last round because only one.
But the
person-
medic-
But the medic
saved
obviously
himself.
saved Syndrome. Because now he couldn't save Syndrome. He's
Wait, is Syndrome like that good that?
Yeah, he is
Okay.
pretty damn.
That's why he's dead.
Right. So then why is
So-
so they double tap?
Wait, so
Well,
are we
but
saying?
he-
Wait,
The medic
wait,
saved
medic
someone
must
else.
have saved
or
himself.
so are we saying that Synderin was the medic and saved himself on the first night and then saved someone
No,
else?
probably not.
He would
I
have
think
come
it's-
out.
Medic
and
was
said he
saved
like,
by the
"Look,
medic the
look,
first
Yeah,
night.
he would have said.
Yeah.
He would've said it.
And then the medic got it right again tonight.
The med-
Or last night.
Alright, sooner when you say it.
Hey Brian.
Yeah, but he would have. He knew he was going to die in this round if he was the medic.
Two points.
So what I want to say is that Lumi was
Another
questioning and asking once again,
Oh,
when
no,
he
they-
will die, on which
You get 1 point per
amount
and then
of
two
Mafia.
crazy comebacks.
So the
Oh,
sheet
yeah,
is
yeah.
completely, like if he would have been Mafia, he would know
He would know.
from his face that it's 2 shots from three Mafia. So either we are
What
still
happened
for
in the
Mafia
other
and we didn't kill anyone
Oh, were
from
they?
Mafia,
They were playing.
or Lumi is selling us a
So
really
before his town.
No,
Well, I'm being really
most
next
likely
round.
his town, yeah, maybe. I mean, there's a high chance that he's
Yeah,
town.
yeah,
That's just my
So
observation.
I'm capable of making that play though.
I
I'm
don't
just saying.
believe it. I don't believe it.
Well, and also Cap wasn't sure unless he's faking it, but
This
he
format's
said,
brutal,
is it
man.
2 kills or is it 1 kill?
Yeah, exactly. But this
Yeah.
is all under the assumption. So Lumi and Cap are pretty
How much have they
stable.
played with 3 draws?
Can you guys shut up?
How much have they played before? Like Lumi and Cap?
I've played.
I think
like
we
we
just
both
played
played about 4 or 5 games here.
We've
Has
got-
it
this is
always
like
been
our
like
eighth
more
game, by
than
the
4
way.
Mafia then?
This is
I haven't
No.
played
Yeah,
all
yeah,
the
yeah.
games because late night.
So do we feel Lumi and Cap are safe?
I have no reason.
I don't want to kill any one of those two.
I'm more convinced that Lemmy is down on Cap.
Yes,
I mean, I'm not saying that Cap's not
When we have no read on anyone, those
Not
two
gonna
are
die,
the
not gonna
guys
get
we
lynched.
probably maybe shouldn't kill.
Wait, who's so? It has to be a really smart medic to save Sin.
Or a lucky medic.
I mean, if we're assuming the fact that first round the medic saved Synderin,
Yeah.
right?
So
And
it's
then the
probably
second
not.
round,
It's probably not him.
maybe they just saved themselves.
Probably.
And maybe it was RNG, right?
But still,
But still, saving
Sin.
Sin first round is not stupid.
But if the medic
No, I agree.
saved himself, he's gonna get double tapped this night, or one, like only 1 bullet. If we're gonna be killing a Mafia right now, and we already were lucky.
Why would they get double tapped if you can't heal himself?
Yeah,
But they don't
that
know.
actually makes sense.
They don't know if he saved himself or.
They will
Yeah.
know if he shot it.
Again, we don't know anything about the medic, so there's no point to.
No, they don't
I
know
would
if he
say
saved
that if
himself
the
or
medic,
saved
medic saved someone else the very
Yeah,
first
but they don't know
round,
if they saved. If he
they would
saved
probably
himself.
feel comfortable saving someone else the second round as well.
All the way down to the bottom of the map.
Does double tap?
Yeah, that person's gonna die. But
If
we
you
don't know
double
if
tap
it's
someone and the medic saves him, does the second shot still kill him?
Yes.
No one will get double tapped. It's just a bad move. Unless the.
Double tap's a bad move.
No, but they really wanted to get rid of Sin.
They won.
He does
They,
double
I mean,
tap.
we could
No,
assume.
he probably would have died the first round.
Yeah, they went for Sinner in the first round. He didn't die, so they double tapped.
They can't double tap because he can't save.
So you can't medic save 2 rounds in a row.
The same person. You can't save the same.
So that's why the double tap would have been a bad play, because if Syndrome got saved the first round, there's no way the medic could have saved him the second time, so it makes no sense to double tap him, because one would have been a
So
kill.
the medic just got lucky the second round.
Yes. At least, yeah, that makes the most sense.
Do these questions work to Sujoy's favor as town?
No, I'm new to the game, so I'm just asking questions.
Yeah, but still.
The fact that you're Mafia and you didn't know you could double tap, that could either mean that
Either the Mafia are bad, or no one double tap. I don't experience anything close, he's just asking questions to know the game. But I'm looking at Chris, like, he has this vibe of him. This Mafia vibe.
Off script?
Yes.
What? Okay, I did hear on the first round during the Mafia phase there was some rustling on this side.
On this side.
On
Should've
this
gone
side.
sounds. Like, sounds are always.
Which, by the way, sounds is bullshit. So
Yeah,
I might have
trust me, I went that route, bro.
In the first round, the reason James was giving me a back rub is because I was like cramping up.
Okay.
Sounds are
Just saying.
bullshit.
Alright, sounds is bullshit.
Yeah. Does anybody else have an opinion? Blitz, Amy? You guys haven't said anything?
Owen?
Ben?
I think it's the experienced Mafia as well as the medic.
Yes. Medic has
So
to be
it
super
can't,
good.
I don't think he's not the medic. That's the only thing. I don't know if he's Mafia or not because it could be better Mafia 20.
So if you're assuming that it's experienced Mafia, you think that the medic got lucky, right?
We got lucky the second time, but they,
Yes,
they
the
were
second
good the
time.
first round. Okay.
So medic must have played before saving Sin, knowing he will snipe him.
Yes. But that's not really that much to go on.
Yeah, that's not much.
Does a cop have any? But that means it's better to kill.
I don't think the
less
cop will
experienced
come out.
person.
Like the cop has come out already. If
Unless he has a positive ID, as we said.
Or two positive. If we want to kill someone,
No,
it should be
I think
someone
it
who's
should
not
come
as
out
good,
just as
Yes.
right? Because they're less likely to be a medic, which is the townsperson. But that's the only thing.
Yeah, I agree with that actually. I think the medic made a good play in the first round, got lucky the second round, and that's good enough.
So kill someone who's a little new.
Wait, who's new here? Is that just me?
You and Script.
you and me.
How many games is Pittsburgh? 2? So you're just as new as Sujo then.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're on shift.
And this is Chris' first game.
I mean, I played a game before, but not game. Tomorrow there's 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm still assigned.
Any other leads on who to kill?
Maybe I
Blitz,
have
who do you think it is?
Well, I'm happy to know.
The thing is, I don't know what percent is gone. Essentially, we're just doing blind reads right now, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't hear any rustling from.
Essentially, I think what we're waiting for is we hope the cop hasn't died already, and we hope that they can get a positive ID.
He needs 2 positive IDs.
Why
If we
2?
assume that there's 4 Mafia, he has to get 2. Because otherwise then he comes out and then he immediately dies, unless the medic can
Yeah,
save
but
him.
even getting 1 Mafia is big.
Well, I don't think it's super right.
No, 1 Mafia is not big
I don't
because
think
he's
it's
4, which
me.
means there's still going to be 3 left and that's still 2 kill power.
Yeah,
And then the
yeah.
cop sacrifices
Read me
himself
well.
or he gets double tapped.
Yeah.
I know it's huge. I don't think it's Bambo because when Bambo plays Mafia, he sits back and waits for a really long time, and he just kind of like chills there for a little bit and pokes like minor
What would you
holes.
say he's
People
doing
have
now?
already pointed that out though. So
No, but
he
I'm
would correct
saying
his play.
he's being a lot more active nowadays.
Right, but I'm saying I already heard somebody else point that out to Bambo before. If he was Mafia again, he would be smart to correct his play.
I don't think to this drastic level. Like he's actually taking initiative.
So wait, what are you saying? He's acting suspicious or not suspicious?
He's not acting suspicious.
Okay.
Because my first like thing is to always kill Bambo, and for once I'm trying to defend him. So I don't think it's Bambo. I don't think it's Lumi.
But that is an unusual play.
Which
for
also
you.
could mean that both
Maybe
of
they're
you are
both
Mafia.
Huh?
Which also could mean that both of you are actually Mafia.
Well, I wouldn't out Bambo like that then. I would.
You gave me a Mafia hug outside.
Huh?
You gave me a Mafia hug out.
He does it like everyone.
Case closed.
What do you think, Danny? You spoke a lot last round, but not too much now.
I told Ben, I think
Kill
Cap
Cap.
to me is very suspicious. I would kill Cap, or I would kill Bambo.
I always
just
look
because
suspicious though.
Bambo just
I
doesn't
feel so
talk
bad for Cap.
Always
Last time we had the
suspicious.
same thing happen to him. He just
It's either Cap, Bambo. You can also kill me just because of the fact that you don't think too much about
Let's
it.
give it 5 more minutes.
I don't give a fuck. I don't play him.
Is anybody going to accuse anyone?
I'm looking at
5 more minutes.
Why
It's
me?
like 90%.
But script on what?
Cat 50%. Just the way he acts, like the way he's chilling.
But it's the first time he's played. Maybe he's
Doesn't
just
matter.
trying to read the game.
Doesn't matter.
I'm wary of accusing Cap again. So I'm
Yeah, that's
staying
what's
out
gonna
of
play
that
against you.
Because I've accused Cap in every game we played.
This is gonna be a one-time.
Let's kill
Okay,
Cap.
I
Amy, what do you
accuse
think?
Cap. Who's on it?
I'll kill all like.
I am town again.
That does
I got
suck.
Mafia last time. What? Just let me finish. Obviously, that's not my only defense. I am town again. I got Mafia last time. I got screwed by Ted again. Even in a game you couldn't screw me, you somehow screwed me and saved yourself. So I actually want to kill you just for that, just to get some vengeance. I hope. I know you understand
I
that.
understand.
I'm not town. I'm a little bit weary of
You're not
Blitz
town?
right now. Oh, sorry. I am town.
Are you sure?
Yes. You're right. I accidentally outed myself as Mafia.
He got him.
I think I'd be a little bit more careful than that.
Let's kill Cap.
Do I vote?
I'm a little suspicious of Cap.
Okay, yeah, let's.
Alright, so did you just give your defense?
Is that all of your
Is
defense?
that- do you have any other anything
Fuck.
to say?
His defense was to say,
fucks!
I'm not down.
Can I make the argument this time? Okay, so the first time we were dealt cards, whenever you have like a really good card in anything, you're gonna try to hide it, right? You're gonna play like defensively to make sure nobody sees it. Because OD did the same thing when we were both the kings. He made sure to like bury his card into the ground to
Right,
make sure
I've
nobody
been
saw
down
it.
But he
every
did that
time,
second
and I always
time.
put my card in
Yeah,
my
but for example with Cap, the first time he got town, he just kind of like threw his card on the ground, like the previous game. He was just like, whatever, I'm town, no big deal. But this time, he like made it a point to tuck his like card he made sure, he's like, did you mark the cards or anything like that? He like made it a huge show and was like, okay, I'm gonna like actually physically make a huge.
It's gonna get me caught a second time.
Let's kill Cap.
Draskell, you want to pose my defense for me?
Okay, so in Cap's defense, right? The last time we accused him, he was actually innocent. The circumstances were different though, because in that stage it didn't actually matter if it was him or me.
No. I'm sorry. The defense before that. Yesterday when we played, you accused me because I did the whole card thing, and I was like, Draskell.
But that was like, it was not really a good basis for an accusation. That's
right. But I'm saying I do that. Yes, I was town that game.
Yes, and you also did the same thing in the game before, and you were town.
Yes.
So I'm saying that's just.
That's not a good reasoning at all.
I think his play is almost exactly the same.
Who is?
2 minutes.
We just get a vibe that he's acting weird.
I mean, does that, like, honestly, I'm just going to leave Draskell to do it because I trust Draskell from the last game that I played. Like, that defense
what if
is
he's
fine.
Mafia? You can't just blind him.
I don't think Draskell is Mafia. But it's easy to pinch on someone that's town to defend yourself, and I still think that Cap is.
But if you don't go
You're
for
still
Cap,
suspicious, even though he's played like the same.
if you don't go for Cap, we have no one else. Like,
Yeah, that's actually my main. That's actually my
if
main.
you don't go for Cap, why go for a silent one again?
Do you think that's a good or a bad play?
I'd rather go for Cap because if people are suspicious of him, multiple people, it's high chance Mafia. I'd rather get out.
It's only 3 people.
All right, that's fine. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter because I'm going to die tonight.
I don't know.
I am medic. I saved Cinderin. I saved myself.
Anybody else want to come out as a medic?
Don't come out as a medic.
I came out right now because you guys are either going to lynch me. If I come out too late, you guys are either not going to believe me. Like, if you guys, right before you lynch me, right, it's going to be like, stop, I'm medic. It'll be a YOLO play, right? That's not a good defense. I'm calling it out now while it's a little bit even because I'm going to get capped this tonight.
We have another medic.
There was one medic.
That's correct, that's why I'm asking.
Why do you think I was mad?
He's asking if someone's
Because you're forcing me to this defense, right?
But he was right.
But it's still fine because we get information from you as town, and the Mafia.
So I'm coming out with my information tonight.
Correct.
Because I'm going to die tonight.
Yes. And who would you vote off right now?
I honestly don't have much read at all. Like normally I'm pretty good just like being able to focus on something. I haven't been able to focus on pretty much anything this
What I don't like about
we don't need to kill him.
Blitz was accusing you based on your card, right?
Yeah.
And
Wait,
you're
where's the medic at right now? Can he save himself again?
No.
He just said he saved himself.
Yeah,
but
he
said
wait. What did you do in the first round then?
What?
He must have saved.
You saved Cinder.
You must have saved Cinder and then yourself, right?
Yeah. That's what he
That
said.
was the only play. Oh, you didn't say that.
Yeah,
Okay.
he just said.
I mean, we can just like
It's good
lynch
to be
someone
out of
else.
himself because the Mafia will know anyway.
I actually, I think he's fine.
The thing is,
Yeah,
what I think is happening is Hani is playing. I mean, Hani and Ben are like playing quite together, right? And they're trying to get Cap. And if they are Mafia, they know Cap's medic because they tried to kill him and he didn't die, so they know he is actually.
Honestly, that's the cheapest play ever.
But they know he's going to come out as medic at that point. The moment we're about to lynch him, he's going to come out and say, "I'm the medic, guys."
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. What I don't like is that Blitz also tried to get on the trade.
We're just about
I think
time,
His
so-
reasoning was really solid though because he only saw me like
Yeah,
for
but
2
what if
games.
he's Mafia? They'll want to kill you as well. Since
No, I agree.
because of the card thing, they'll think you're either a cop or a medic.
So wait, what if we go under the assumption that, okay,
I mean,
say for
if
instance,
he's Mafia, he already knows I'm medic, right?
Yeah.
But is there anyone that literally wants to reveal that he is medic? Like, period. You should say it right now.
Honey, you're so convinced. of
Yeah,
Mafia.
I'm just saying.
Won't he die next round if we don't lynch him? If he's
There's a chance that the Mafia won't.
If no one else comes
There's
out with
also a
medic,
chance he's
it's
Mafia.
really bad play to kill.
Yeah, I mean, there's also a chance he's Mafia, but
If he's Mafia, then the medic's not coming out.
but even if he is Mafia, I feel like the better play would be
to lynch
to
someone.
leave him alive.
Yeah.
Because that way the Mafia have to kill him in the next night and at
Yeah,
least
no,
you know
no.
who's
The
Mafia
Mafia
can't kill him.
There's no one else coming out right now.
Yeah, so I think we just do it to someone else.
Well, here's the thing though. We could leave him alive and the cop would check. Cop doesn't need to
Why
tell
would the
us.
cop
Why
check
would
it?
the cop check?
Or check
It's a
anyway.
wasted check.
It's a wasted check.
It's a wasted check.
It's a waste.
It's just a bad
Because no
play.
one's disputing it.
Yeah.
Count should
Obviously.
come out.
Yeah.
If no one is disputing
I vote
in
kill
this
Blitz.
round,
If there were less players left, then I think it would be
Kill Blitz.
okay to check him.
Yeah.
But with this many players,
yeah, okay, but
Yeah.
you don't check him right now
Right,
because
right.
we have still too many players. So I would still say we leave Cap alive and kill someone else.
Okay, yeah, I agree.
So does anyone have another accusation?
Kill Blitz.
So Blitz told me
Second and third.
Cap and OD. Sorry.
OD hasn't
So
said shit
Blitz, do
all
you
game
have
long.
defense? You've had a couple accusations against you.
Oh, do I? I zoned out for a second.
You had an accusation, someone seconded it.
Ben,
What's your
honey.
defense?
Alright. It's just because you're the second most suspicious person, which is not really saying anything because no one's really
To me, it's
suspicious.
because he's too quiet.
Who? He's too quiet?
And then the only thing he said was podcast.
Owen's been quiet too. He hasn't said a
That's
word.
Owen. Come on, like he's done that like 3 times now.
Well, what does that mean though? It's so hard to play against the players
about
like that.
me and
Does that just make him bad talent?
That's Amy.
Hold
That's
on, hold
Owen.
on.
What can we do as players?
So yeah,
Owen is too
so
good at
Litz told me, sorry,
Yeah, that's fine.
that Owen was also very secretive
William.
with his card. So I don't know if that was good
But
information.
he did that both rounds, because I saw him and he was like down on the floor. He was like, "Hey."
Okay, so
Both
that may not
times.
be relevant at all.
Okay, is it the defense? It's
Go ahead.
the accusation is that I'm too quiet. I did the same thing last game, and if anybody's ever played video games with me or any games whatsoever, I just play the game. I'm pretty quiet in general when I play video games.
Is that true?
Yeah.
That's not
You
true.
haven't really joked around at
When
all.
you play
That
Dota,
Did I in the
Never,
last game
is
either?
that true?
No, you
always-
start off
he's
with the
always
thing.
quiet.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable
It
in
depends.
Korea.
If you play
Is it
serious,
true?
if you play serious, he's semi-quiet.
You're just getting more serious about the game, right?
Yeah, and I'm trying to kind of take a more active role so people don't vote me off immediately for being too quiet in the first rounds,
Do you think
like
that's
they
a
do
legit
for
defense?
EGF.
I think you should go for him.
Amy, why did you try to
You
kill me?
shouldn't.
which by the way,
I don't
why
think-
suddenly is this the Council of Truth over here? Like,
We're the only ones who talk.
No, I'm just asking his opinion.
I'm just saying.
So the ballers.
I was asking his opinion because he lived with a guy. Why wouldn't I want it?
Why don't we accuse somebody like Dreskel? Because Dreskel's leading the discussions all the time.
Because we
What is
want to
your
kill a
defense?
quiet person.
So are Ben and Hanny.
Yeah.
I mean, I played pretty
I
much
said
the
from
same
very
way every
start,
game.
you should knock me out because then you don't have to bother about me.
I'd rather kill a quiet person than.
Yeah,
I'd rather kill a quiet person too.
You don't want
Like,
to kill
if you
kids.
don't have
do you?
anything certain,
You don't wanna
it's
kill
always
kids.
the quiet ones.
Let's
I
kill
don't want to
him.
kill it. I mean, a town that doesn't say anything is just a distraction.
Exactly. That's the point.
Right.
So if someone's not saying anything, it's like the same case I made when I said we should lynch Amy on the first night. No offense, Amy, was that if you're not going to say anything, you're too suspicious of the Mafia and you're not contributing in town.
The thing is, Pixel hasn't said anything at all.
Yeah.
I think he's the biggest.
Let's kill Pixel.
I'm like 90%
I
sure.
second this, just because I think we have to kill
Okay,
someone.
what is your defense?
Making a mistake. I'm a townsperson. The reason I'm quiet, I just
Just
casted some after games. You know, my voice is
Almost
kinda
14 minutes.
going.
Don't let him fool you.
It would take almost 14, but it was a big 14 minutes. It was the longest 14 minutes.
Yeah, but he had time, right? Because they just casted a series.
Yeah,
in
but
between.
now, you know, I've been hype, and anyone that's kind of been with me post-cast at Tedrav, you know, after I get very quiet.
It's
You
true.
know, I kind of die down and suddenly I
He
just...
goes between bursts of being incredibly excitable and
So I'm just in kind of low at that moment. I'm, you know, obviously first time when we drew the cards I did get cop. It was kind of cool, kind of exciting. This time I did just get townsperson. I didn't get anything exciting at all. In terms of like, if you were going to ask me who I think is suspicious at the moment, I don't know. I don't know. But I'm townsperson.
Do you guys buy that defense?
I'd kill him.
Let's kill him.
All right, let's vote to kill Owen. Everybody heads down.
Hold on, just
What?
1 second. Who would you kill if you get killed today?
If I was going to kill someone, I'd kill Cap because I don't think he's the medic. I think he's making that up as a last-ditch attempt to stay in the game.
That's a
Okay,
yellow.
that's a very
shit.
That's
terrible.
He's not the medic.
That's
Kill
low
him.
percentage.
Yesterday.
That's
Kill him.
low percentage.
Okay,
All
let's
right.
go.
You
I'm actually 100%
Let's
sure.
vote.
Everybody heads down. 3, 2, 1. Vote to kill OD Pixel, and that heads up. That's yeah.
It was most likely a town. He was most likely town because everyone rallied behind him.
Yeah, but if he does mad.
Well,
It
at
was
the
a
same,
shit defense.
yeah, at the same, well, just
Fuck this guy.
like before that,
Get wrecked,
like,
Owen.
yeah, exactly. Merlady's like, he's fucking down. Like, it was pretty obvious. Everyone agreed that, like, we should probably lynch him, right? So Mafia, of course. Are
So you're gonna die this night, right?
Yeah. I already
Concept
know who I'm
maybe.
saving.
Maybe.
Don't ask.
No, there's no maybe because he used.
What if
he
he's
used
bluffing?
Mafia.
And lied
But
about
Mafia
Maddie's
will
didn't
know
go
if he's
out.
bluffing.
Yeah.
Mafia will know if he's bluffing
The
because
chance
they
of him being
killed someone else.
Mafia
Let's
making
do the
that
mat to your
without
head.
players
Like, it should have been to that if he's not the medic.
Well, here's
Unless
the,
there's someone
well, we
else.
can't talk anymore.
Oh yeah, we're not.
Yeah,
We
we
should
should-
have
Alright.
just sleep.
Okay, nighttime. Everybody heads down. Mafia heads up. Point at your first victim. And point at your second victim. Mafia heads down. Cop head up. Who are you accusing? cop head down. Medic head up. Who are you saving? Hold on, sorry. Medic head down. Vigilante, who are you killing, if anyone? All right. Everybody heads up. Bonnie and Capitalist are dead.
Alright, boys. Got wrecked, dude. Okay, so this tells us a lot of things, because Merlini and Hani were on the same boat pretty much the whole game. I personally trust Ben a lot. Also, Bambo was making some strong cases that he was on the same side as Hani. Now, the problem is, I still don't trust Bambo just because I had bad experiences trusting Bambo.
Well, Cap was obviously the man.
But Cap was obviously the man, yeah.
So I trust Ben as well.
Wait. So
Yeah,
do we think he was Mafia or not?
Who?
Owen.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
It could have just been a bad defense.
Because of the whole, because everyone voted for him.
When everyone votes, it implies that the Mafia have voted along with it.
If it's bad,
Yes,
like
but
an
he had such a
always
terrible
vote.
defense that it was very hard to believe that he was a thousand.
Yeah.
Like his defense was so awful. It was just he doesn't believe that he's the medic, but it's pretty clear that he's the medic, right?
No, it's definitely clear.
Cat was medic.
That's just
Yeah, but I want to see if he
Owen
was
might
a
just
Mafia.
be bad at the game.
He might be bad at the game too.
He was, this defense was terrible.
His defense was like beyond bad.
Yeah,
You
but
think
So do you
Bad
think he was more
Mafia
likely
doing
Mafia
a
because his
bad
defense was bad?
No.
Is that what you're saying?
I think he just fucked up.
Okay.
I don't think he, I think he was still down, but still. We can't, I mean, we don't get any new information.
Wow. Honey is gone upset.
So who did Hani accuse as well? I think Hani accused Blitz, right?
Yes, we accused them too, and someone accused Dress.
My observation
I think
is,
Bam was
Yeah, I accuse Rusko.
Yeah.
my observation is Chris, Perigon is really silent compared to normal, and
Yeah, that's right.
Rascal is
How am I quiet compared to normal? I've spoken out in every
normally
single
just
case.
kill.
But have you not noticed how this game has gone?
It's just an
Who would
observation.
Cap have saved last turn if he could have?
I think you. Probably.
It's also 2 a.m. I've been here since 11 a.m. So
Holy shit,
I'm
that's
a
actually
bit tired.
I just think
Sure. It's like, we don't get
I thought we were town bros.
Ted's been down every single
What I don't like right now is Blitz doesn't do anything right now, so he got accused a lot. I mean, he's a prime target to get lynched because Hani died,
Yeah.
and Hani was trying to accuse him, and he's not doing shit. Also, Amy is playing absolutely nothing. Just,
Sergio has been quiet as well.
I don't know.
Yeah,
but
I mean, everyone's been a little quiet from time to time, but I think it's.
But still, I mean, we gotta go with the things we have, right? And that's not much right now.
Well, because Blitz accused Odie and Cap,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. It's quite a lot to come out and just say, look, I think it's those guys in the early rounds.
And who do you think it is?
I think Blitz would be.
Okay.
This is where I
Just
make my.
because he's accusing people.
I think it's.
It was quite a strong
Let him make a
accusation.
defense.
Wait, am I being accused right now?
By Sujo, I guess.
Yeah, I would.
I'll second that, just to your defense.
Okay. The first thing is, I know you guys don't believe in the wrestling thing, but this is the way that I sit, and you can very clearly, even if I make minor movements, feel that I'm going to move. It's just the way that it's going to be. The second thing is that I accuse those people entirely to be proactive in the game. I thought that Cap really, really made a point to hide his card, and that was correct, right? And he ended up being medic.
Yeah.
That's the thing. And then with OD Pixel, I just thought that Owen was being incredibly quiet the entire time, and even if he tells me, oh well, that's just how I normally am after an exhausting cast and stuff like that. And
It's
B,
something
he was
to go on, you're saying.
yeah, and he was also being very evasive about his card. Like he forced it down, and that was when he did the exact same thing when he was the cop, right? Like he was really excited, and then he like checks it, and then he like shoves it like 3 times into the ground, and I never saw him do that beforehand. That's like the classic, yeah, I get to finally play something else kind of role. So I think that's why I thought it was those 2 people. I think it's okay. That was my defense, I guess.
I guess
That's a
you're
good
right
defense,
with
to be
Cap.
honest.
Cap had a special card.
We don't know.
We don't know about that one.
We think he's an idiot townsperson.
Or he could be an idiot mafia as well.
He could be an idiot.
Could have been a vigilante. You know.
Yeah, but that vigilante is not terribly important at this point.
What's
I
the
think
chance?
he's
What's
gonna
the
get-
chance that they're still being for Mafia?
I think it's quite
Pretty
high.
high.
Wait,
I think
They
Sin
still
was
have 2
obviously
kill
innocent.
powers,
He's
2
innocent.
kills
He's
died,
innocent.
unless the vigilante killed somebody.
Wait, Toby,
I don't think the
EGM,
vigilante
So
kills
at
anybody.
one
Fencer,
point-
and
Toby?
Cap.
I don't think so.
Wasn't Toby the
No.
first one?
Oh, was it?
We have one more YOLO play.
Wasn't that the last game?
Okay, so guys.
No,
No,
Toby,
no,
Toby
he
was
was here.
first like
Oh,
that.
he was
Yeah.
first. Oh, yeah.
It was only one.
He was only.
He was the townsperson though.
And then EGM got lynched, right?
Yeah.
Before pizza.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, Toby wasn't. It was Sin got saved first, and then Cap saved himself.
No, we're saying Toby died. Sin got saved first round.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then Sin got out, Cap got killed now, I guess.
Yeah, Cap.
Why not Vigilante? I don't understand. Why are we not saying the Vigilante thought Cap was Mafia and shot it? Like, that could be what?
Because it was very clear that he was telling the truth.
Yeah, because he was a medic.
I think we very likely have 4 Mafia.
We have 3 or 4. That's
It's
pretty.
very because
We have one
he was
more
innocent.
thing.
He was innocent, and Toby was innocent. So it's whether or not you think Owen was, and that I think it's pretty unlikely that he was. So I think still think we have
That he was innocent? Or that he was Mafia?
that he was Mafia.
The way the voting went is the dead giveaway. Like, if everybody votes, every game we've had, anytime it's like a little indecision, they're generally not.
Yeah, still.
But anytime it's like universal.
His defense was so shit.
His defense was terrible.
If I'm Mafia, I'm gonna vote just to get him off because he was. If I'm Mafia and I vote no, this is a dead giveaway that I'm Mafia.
Yeah.
It's the same reasoning we had last game, where there was just one no vote, and we're like, well,
Yeah.
it makes no sense to vote
Well,
no.
what does it matter if we have 3 or 4? I don't think it's.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we have 4, but there's a small chance we have 3.
I think that Ted is playing differently from usual.
I've been thinking that.
Because normally he's really willing to second or suggest.
I think he doesn't usually make stupid suggestions. This time he is.
Ted.
Wait, have you played with Ted?
I played with him last game. But if he makes stupid suggestions,
It's
so be it.
opposite.
But like,
I still want to say that Dunga is a good point.
I
Let's give it
literally,
5 more minutes.
I literally accuse people in every single game and I'm wrong. In the last game I accused.
Yeah, but that's the
3
same
people.
reasoning Toby was putting up when he was playing a shit round.
Yeah, but I'm not
Okay, selfish
accusing
challenge.
people this time apart from I voted on OD because, like you said, he had a shit defense. I didn't vote on GM because I thought we were just.
eliminating quiet person.
It was just a, it hasn't worked in any of the games I played. Just eliminate the quiet person never worked.
No.
We tried it every time. My aiming poorly didn't work.
Did we do that in the game prior? Eliminated a quiet person, or did we skip that? I can't remember.
We decided not to, I think.
Okay. Yeah, we did win that game actually.
Convincingly, we killed Toby. We lynched Toby in the first round.
Yeah.
Do you want to accuse Ted?
I don't think she could kiss Ted.
Do we want to kill Amy?
I mean, yeah.
I think
she
she
doesn't
kill
say
Amy.
Ted or Amy.
Amy has been
But the
more
problem
quiet
is,
than ever. It's like,
I mean, at the very least, Ted defends himself, right?
I'll explain you my thoughts right now. I think it's Drasko, Varian, and Script. But because of Amy, I can't read the rest of the room because I don't know what the fuck she's thinking. So we have one more YOLO play left where we can kill someone and be wrong, 2 will die, and we still can play the next round. So in my opinion, get rid of Amy. We can better read the room.
Wait, are we assuming that the cop is still up? If the cop has a positive read, shouldn't now
is
be the time?
Yeah.
Or at
They
least,
will, but the thing is, knowing that the medic is dead, we won't be able to save the
we
cop.
will not. Yeah. It still gets
I think
us
it's worth
better
it.
chances.
Well,
Any chance?
it depends also if we have Vigilante alive. Because Cop may have info from more than one Mafia.
If
Correct?
they have,
But if he has
if they
two
have more than
Mafia-
one, they should definitely.
If he has 2 Mafia, he should definitely say
Yeah,
something.
we just gotta lynch the 2.
3 more minutes.
We have a cop? It's not me.
So I accuse Amy then.
Just based on quietness.
It's basically because I can't read her. I can't read everyone else.
Well, I don't like that reason just because you
But-
can't read her.
It will make the game so much easier getting her out.
It's just in the future rounds, it's going to be more useful to
The
have.
next
What do you
round
think of Bamboo?
is
You live with him and shit.
I think Bambo's legit. I think Draskell's almost 100%.
100% what?
I think he's 100% guilty.
Okay.
I don't agree.
Based on what?
I think you were really antsy in the beginning. I
Antsy
think
about what?
you just were antsy. You're constantly shaking around, like tapping and stuff like
I've been doing
that.
that every single game.
And I think you've been leading the discussion a lot more than you normally do. Because typically what'll happen is that you'll wait for somebody to make an argument, then you'll kind of be like, okay, that makes sense. Here's why I also think that makes sense, because I think that's the type of person you are. But I think in this game especially, you've been a lot more proactive about taking the lead and accusing people and saying, oh, I think this person's actually it for these reasons, etc., etc.
I just want to hear what people think, because at this stage in the game, there's a high likelihood that there's at least 3 or 4 Mafia left. And getting the conversation going when people like Cinderin are already out of the game is really important. So in order for the town to win, we do need to be a little bit more proactive than normal. And I know Pim's played with me before, Ben played with me last game. I do talk. It's not like you just sit here and don't say anything the entire time.
Yeah. Just not as much.
That's what I have to say.
Ben is safe. Tape is safe. Blitz time. 80%. You guys are the face.
Who do we kill?
I say Amy.
You say Amy?
We need to read the room better.
Do you second this, Ben?
I mean, it's one of them two. I don't really have a good case versus anyone.
One of them two?
Which
As in
two?
Amy or
Yeah, I mean, there's
Amy or
Amy or Dress?
maybe Will too.
Ben,
Ben,
come on.
I'm probably gonna die next round.
Yeah.
So I don't.
You or Ben are gonna die most likely.
I just want Amy gone, so it's easier. Makes games easier. Yeah.
Will?
It's how it is.
Are you accusing me now?
No,
Ted?
I'm saying I trust him. I trust him. I think he's 100% sound, the way he's played.
Who, Blitz?
Yeah, the stuff he's pointed out.
No, I agree. I also think it's dumb. I just don't like. I don't know. It's weird because how many people have you blamed so far?
I blamed Cap and OD.
He didn't blame them. He
I
said
just pointed out that
they
Cap
can't-
played
He
his
had
card
good
differently.
reasons for suspecting
Yeah,
him.
and he ended up being the medic.
Yeah, you're
turned out
probably
to be true. I don't know about.
But that's a bad play. If you suspect he could have been the medic in your town, why would you point out that he might have a special card? It's like drawing attention to him. Just like you're saying, oh yeah, I think he has a special card. It's like a way of hinting.
I guess, but it was.
Townsperson?
Yeah, no, if he's mafia.
But
If he's
four-
Mafia, you
but there's
don't,
four,
you don't have to waste a lynch.
Yeah, there's four Mafia versus one medic, so it's more likely that if he's fizzling with this card, that he's going to be a Mafia member than a medic, and we literally had nothing else to go on.
But if he's a Mafia, he can use that to his advantage because then he can. They're definitely going to kill him next turn, but they can kill 2 more people instead of just 1. That's right.
So we've taken about 10 minutes. Let's try to. Does anyone have any accusations?
I still am not very sure on Ted.
I think Kieran's a little
suspicious.
but I want to
Ted.
save
I'm
him for
suspicious of.
Yeah, Criff as well. I'm also.
Second.
I mean, Amy, Criff, and Ted. It's like those three. I can't read anything out of you guys. And I usually can read you very well.
I'm very tired.
Okay, we've had a couple accusations.
We already had an accusation
Kieran.
of Amy.
Okay,
I guess the
Yeah, sure. I don't know if I want
So where does Yellow?
do we yell Amy?
I just need her gone so I can read the room.
That doesn't. You could be dead after this.
No,
round.
we have
But
one more
why not one of
shot.
those two? We also have some cases presented.
And someone said we just killed Criff next round.
Script?
Yeah.
You can't read the room if you're dead, bro.
We have one more round.
One more round for what?
Yeah, but you're gonna die next
I already
round.
gave you my.
Mafia
I already
kills
gave
you
my
right now.
opinion.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter if I
So
die.
those three, we just gonna lynch all
Yeah,
of
let
those
me
three
explain
and
why.
YOLO it.
It's
What about
my opinion is
Why?
Drasco,
This is
Period, and
standard
Script.
Okay. And not Amy.
I like Draskell. I like the Draskell period. I'm
I
not
actually
sure
think
about
I had the strongest feel on Draskell.
Oh, we
Let's kill
don't know.
Draskell.
If anything, I say we kill Draskell.
Draskell
Draskell,
period.
what's your defense?
Okay, so at the beginning of the game, Toby died. We figured out the medic's safe. We figured out who the medic was. A little bit weird that we actually got to it that quickly, but I guess it didn't matter because he died the next night anyway. The only time I ever led conversation is when I feel like other people who are here who normally do it aren't, because I've been town every single game and I've only won 1 game, and that was the game prior to that. So I just wanted to be able to win.
What's Ted's defense?
You accusing me?
Yes.
I am town, 100%. I've been town every game. I'm sick of being town, and honestly, I'm kind of bored of my role of just being straight up towny every time. I try lead conversation, it always goes wrong. I've got Cap killed 3 times. I've killed Amy every time I can, and it's never right. So, I mean, generally speaking, Hanny, Bambo, and Pimp have good reads, so I tend to go with what they say. It's just, there's no point in being
Why don't we
accused.
just kill Ted? He's a bad townsperson.
This is the first time I've ever heard Ted saying I'm bored of a game.
I've been
Problem
down every
is,
time.
played a lot
the
of
story
games.
makes sense.
I was vigilante in the game where I fucked up the cards. So
Can
I
we
was ready
hear
to go.
from Scriff as well?
Yeah.
My
we
defense?
defense? Yeah.
First time playing, I don't know, like I tried to follow and tried to learn the rules with the double shot and shit, so I don't know, like
Who do you think's guilty?
Why are you so interested in double shot?
no, but everyone was like suggesting it. And I was
To a
figuring
person
out
who's
the
never
rules.
played the game before, it might not be obvious like how it actually
Like
works.
I
in,
asked how
the
the
first few
medic
minutes.
works with the double shot.
Yeah.
Like who I think is guilty, like you know, I think Bambo, Ban and Pim are calm, for sure. Blitz, I'm not sure. Sujo, not sure either, I can't read him at all. Amy is very tired and usually silent, can't read. Ted, I haven't played before, so I don't know how they played before, but I'd say like Lumi or Draskell maybe. But yeah, like Blitz and yeah, those two I guess.
All right, you guys heard 3 defenses. Do you have a second thought?
Okay, but who do you want to kill?
I'm going for Ted. If somebody wants
Somebody
to follow.
second that?
This is like a gut.
I'd rather do it on
How about
Draskell.
Drasco then?
I'd rather do it on
Okay, I'll follow up on Draskell then.
I
All right,
I think that's a
let's
good
vote
idea.
on Draskell. Everybody heads down. 3, 2, 1, vote. And heads up, looks like Dreskel is gone.
Only Ted did vote no, right?
I didn't vote.
Okay.
I'm gonna die tonight, boys.
Yeah, but no. I meant us. No, I think Ben dies actually.
Okay, and it is nighttime. Everybody heads down. Mafia heads up. Who is your first victim? Who is your second victim? Okay, Mafia heads down. Cop head up. Who are you accusing? Cop head down. Medic head up. Who are you saving? Medic head down. Vigilante, are you killing someone? And if so, who? Vigilante head down. And everybody heads up. Pimp Knuckle died. Pimp Knuckle, sorry. Whatever.
No, and only Pimp.
You gotta say only one died. So
Two Mafia left.
So
I think we were right.
Oh, we got two.
I think we were almost 100% right on Dreskel.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
who was the other Mafia then?
Huh?
Who was the other Mafia?
Could've
There's
been
only
Pixel.
two left.
It could have been Pixel. I think it was Pixel and Dreskel.
Okay.
Yeah, those are the two
Can I
people
just
that
say,
It could have been Token.
I felt like Amy was clearing her throat, but not in a way that she's up
The problem
clearing her
is,
throat.
like,
I don't
we
know.
can't read her. That's why
Yeah?
it was so good to just get it
Stop
out.
being so mean.
It's
No,
not
no,
being
I mean,
mean.
I mean,
No,
like,
no, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about him.
I'm just being serious for the game.
You think she did it like up here, right?
I think if you were accusing people, you would be silent, like intentionally, completely
So you're
silent.
saying she's tan?
I think so.
I heard that too, though.
Yeah, he's right.
I don't know.
I'm still on Ted. Gut feeling.
Okay, well here's the thing: is that we know that it's how many of us are left? 8. We have a lot of chances here, right? Because there's at most 2 mafias left.
I think there's 2 left.
There's
Yeah.
2
What do
left.
you mean? It has to be 2 left.
The medic's dead, so
Yeah.
there has to.
So
Because
at,
otherwise
at this
they
point,
would-
Unless
If
the
we
Mafia
kill-
is so next level that they had 3 and they only kill 1. I don't
If you
think
kill
that's...
two
There's
Mafia,
no benefit.
we have 1 free shots right now. It can be a town or Mafia, doesn't matter.
yeah. The other thing too is that if there's a cop, even incorrect, like if you guess wrong on people, it would help because it would lower the odds dramatically.
I'm pretty sure the cop is dead by now.
Yeah, that's what I think so too, because he would have.
The cop would come out.
Yeah, he would have came out by now and said it's at
The
least. not
chances
this
of them getting negatives, what is it, 3 nights?
Yeah.
But even 3 negatives is good information, right?
Exactly, because at this point it would
Yeah,
clear
yeah, yeah.
like half of our townsfolk.
Yeah, but you can also check that people.
Yeah.
You never know.
I think even one innocent person is good enough for a call.
We did that last
That was
time
kinda
with
creepy.
Pimp. Came out as the
I say all my
cop,
points.
and
Here's
he
Johnny.
Yeah,
popped it as innocent.
Can I call for a round vote or whatever?
Who are you,
2 people.
who are you accusing?
I'm not accusing anybody. I'm just asking for a group vote. A blind group vote.
Oh,
And
on who?
do we all trust Fanbo? I'm gonna do a round for everybody. And we all hands up or hands down. Blind vote.
If you trust him?
Yes. As in, is he,
It's just without
is
you.
he town or not? Do you think
that's
Fanbo's town?
Okay.
No, blind vote.
Okay, everybody heads down.
We don't need that down. We can just do it.
What, we can just do it?
Yeah, it
Oh,
doesn't
okay.
matter. We have to
Yeah,
like-
because
You
everyone's
guys
gonna
think
take the
Fanbo's
veto.
trustworthy?
Okay, I think Ben was trustworthy.
He's playing the way he has when
Everybody,
he's
the
tan.
thing is everybody's gonna say.
I don't think he's necessarily
I just
trustworthy.
don't know. I lost opinion.
Just because I think Mafia might have killed him last time if he were. Right. Mafia is probably going to kill one of us 3, but Pimp has been a little quiet. So I'm very surprised that neither me nor Mayo died last time.
Just do what Lumi said. I want to know opinions.
Oh, okay. That's good.
On 3, 1, 2, 3.
On who?
Me.
Safe.
Yeah, yeah, safe.
Being
As in
town.
for a first.
So
This is how he plays when he's tan.
Amy and Ben doesn't trust Fanbo.
I'm just not sure. I'm just surprised that neither of us died last time, as opposed to.
What about Ben?
Do you trust Ben? 3, 2, 1. So you don't trust Ben?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Okay.
It's
Dude, you're my boy. I don't trust anyone.
If you had told me.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
On who?
Yes.
Oh.
Was it
That shit with the cards is.
Okay.
was that a vote on we do trust him or we do
Yeah,
not?
we trust. This is all trust.
Yeah, yeah. I see.
Sujoy. 3, 2, 1, vote.
No read.
No read.
Part of it is Reed getting fucked around by
Amy, no read.
It's really a lot
Amy,
of
we
stuff.
just don't know, right?
They're changing schedule.
No read.
Scriff. 3, 2, 1. Nobody trusts the script?
I trust script.
Except Ted. Okay.
This is his first game with us. He's quiet like Amy. He's quiet like Sujoy. I don't get it.
Okay, Ted. 3, 2, 1.
That's not a thing.
Okay, I want to change my vote.
It's not, we kind of trust him.
I mean,
No one trusts Ted.
No, it can also be Sujoy.
No.
How many trust? Wait. How many trust Lumi?
Oh yeah. How many do you guys trust?
Oh.
3, 2, 1.
I think Ted and Dreskel were like kind of colluding the round before.
We played a lot together. And honestly, me and Draskell played the game quite
Okay, I guess that would be
the thing is, what is weird for me is that Draskell talked more than he usually does.
Dreskel was
and
like,
Ted
yeah,
does,
exactly.
Ted talks less than
Dreskel was like all in the, I'm gonna lead the conversation. You guys, let's check this guy, and the
To
only
be fair,
person.
Cap asked him for defense and shit.
Yeah, no, but I mean before that, and I think the only person that hasn't, or like that's dramatically changed their play from my previous experiences is that I'm not saying this as a you might be
do I
tired
need
and
to
stuff
defend
like that.
myself? When I went out in the first round, I was ready to go home and go to bed. It was like, what is it? It was after 1. I was completely happy with that. I was like, okay, I was a vigilante. I wanted to shoot somebody. But, I've been town like 5 times in a row. But I'm town again, as ever. And honestly, at this point, I am tired, so I'm just kind of trying to chill out. My back is killing me, but that's it. I'm still trying to contribute as much as I can. I'm joining in on the conversation as much as I can. But honestly, at this point, what do we have to go on accusation-wise? I fall back on my Amy attack, but that hasn't worked for us so far.
The only thing we have
want
is
to kill Cat.
a sense of distrust, and you seem to be the most distrusted, and she's.
Well, nobody trusts Script either.
Yeah,
Apart from Ted.
Yeah.
Script's playing the way I would expect Script to play. That's the only thing I would say.
For now, a new observation after voting, I think Sujoy was really nervous voting. Like I saw his hand shake and shit. And Scripps is still my number 1.
I think he's trust with you since he covered me when I was like holding and stuff. And I know I'm really
think my hand was shaking.
So we are one team. Though.
You wanna out him?
No, I don't know. Well, I don't know for sure if she's safe, but
look,
I feel like of all the people here, that regardless, we trust Script the least, right?
I would, like,
he's
honestly,
a new guy.
I'll try to be mean, but honestly, get Amy out.
Okay, if this happens, so Amy goes out, somebody from this section goes out, and then try to get Script out next would be the logical play.
Is Bambo this forthright when he's Mafia?
When he's Mafia, he's a lot more reserved.
Yeah, I felt he was sitting back more. So does that mean?
How many times have you played?
I've seen him. I've watched like all of his idiot.
Yeah, I've played with Bambo a lot.
Yeah.
This is
what he does when he's Mafia. He sits back in his chair, fiddles with this thing, chills back, does absolutely nothing. No, but he definitely doesn't take the lead ever. But in this one, he's like, whenever he's trying to win the game, he's proactive about it. He's like, okay, I'm gonna try to make.
Accusing me from round 1, though, pretty much.
Yeah, but it's because there's nothing to go off on him. It's the same with Amy.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I agree.
Do we have any accusations?
Yet again,
accusation on Ted.
Anyone second that?
I don't like that.
Nobody trusts Ted, but
we trust him more than those two.
I don't trust him, but I don't want to throw him out now.
Yeah.
I think.
I'd rather one of those two.
I think Script's a
Those
better
are too quiet.
choice, right?
Okay.
I'm not sure on Script.
Why don't you trust Ted?
It was
Just a
only
gut
one
feeling.
race that I had.
It's gut feeling.
Play cards.
I didn't like him last turn. I wanted to kill him last turn.
That's cold, Ben. That is cold.
Ben, it's on you. What do you think?
I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4. One of those 4.
Why are you guys excluding all of yourselves?
This is Council of Truth right here.
No. The only person for once in my life that I trust is Bambo, because we would have tried to kill each other by now.
Okay.
Yeah,
Maybe
but
you're both Mafia.
if you're both Mafia, you wouldn't be killing each other either. I'm just saying, you're like, accusing other people, but it's all coming from this end of things, and it's kind of like...
Well, we've been
But
generally right, because
At the same time, I was the
person
person from round 2 that said it's Draskell. I was 100% certain. After that, they lost the kill power. I was like, it's Draskell. Trust me. He eventually trusted me. I even gave him the look. Do you remember when I was like,
the look.
yeah, I was like, it's Draskell.
He used the look.
Yeah, I kind of trust.
I trust Will more than anyone else, probably. But
You can ask him. Like from round 3, I was like, Mr. Haskell.
He got the medic. You got the
Well,
medic
yeah,
out.
I
though.
feel
You
like-
got
No,
Owen
I
out
simply
as
said
well.
that Cap he wasn't just like a regular person. That's all.
Yeah.
Which is basically the same as.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Blitz has
But
provided a lot of
Didn't
good
you like
information.
tell Owen as well?
I thought
Or was that someone
But
else?
he killed Andy, and Andy wasn't really that big of a target because we were mostly going for Ted or Amy.
Why would I? Nobody was really calling out Andy but me. Why would I draw attention to Andy and say, "Oh, it's 100% Andy," repeatedly?
He was very adamant.
That would actually be the most suicidal move.
Or the most next level.
That would have to be like the sickest.
Well, who do you
like,
want to kill?
clipper.
Ted?
I think that we should kill Script.
To be fair,
I agree with
I accused Andy and Lumi when you like asked for last round as well.
Is that your defense? We've had like 2 accusations.
Two
What
accusations.
is your defense?
I mean,
I don't believe you
I don't know. I
Huh?
quiet first
Like,
time.
honestly.
I
You
accused
think you should do it to
Rascal.
Amy?
Because you can't read her next round.
Can we
you
listen
fucked
to
up.
his defense?
Okay, so Cap, I have nothing to do with. I suggested Rascal last round when I was accused as well. Now he's out, which is good. There was only 1 bullet, which is good, I guess. And then otherwise, like I don't trust those 2 still. Blitz, I'm not sure. Ban and Bambo, I think is down. And Lumi, not sure either. Could be Mafia. Ted, I don't know. Maybe Mafia as well.
I think that Script is at least trustworthy, but I think Bambo's right.
I think
Amy's
Sujo
the
or
best.
Amy.
I think Amy's the best player right now.
Sujo he was shaking.
I am tired. I don't think I was
Yeah,
shaking.
we're both
but-
tired.
We can just do the. Fuck.
If I die, just remember,
Well,
that's Chris. Remember that.
well, let's
That's
do
all
it.
you
But
know.
I accuse
I don't like
Scriff.
Ted.
Anybody else accuse
All right.
Scriff? Nope.
You guys have defense? Never mind. All right.
I accuse Amy.
I'll second that.
Amy, what's your defense?
Really? Yeah, I think.
As you already stated, or let's, like I'm just super tired. That's why I'm not talking that much. My voice is kind of sore, and yeah, basically I was coughing, and in the Mafia phase.
I don't think anyone's accusing you of coughing in the Mafia phase, like saying you.
Who do you think should die if you were?
That's not what you were saying, is it, Sujoy?
Well, it was like a little throat clearing, and I
Implying
just
her head was up, or
implying that she wasn't trying to be quiet.
we've gone off movement before.
I don't know, but like
and
literally
given up on
both
it. It's horrible. It's horrible.
Mafia
But
rounds.
I know
But yeah,
that,
maybe
I
that's
know that
what
I'm
useful.
villager, so there's no reason why he would cover me if he's not villager himself. Just wanted to add that.
Who do you want to kill?
I can't quite tell. Sometimes impression is Blitz and or Bamboo. Bamboo.
That's against what everyone else says.
Yeah, I don't really know. It's hard to read. And as I said, I'm just
Are you
tired.
accusing Bembo?
Like she can't accuse or accusing her.
Yeah, but because yeah.
So it's just
Yeah,
defense.
you have to deal with that. Yeah, I'm accusing
It's
him.
just your defense. It's just your you can't accuse.
Let's kill him.
So
She asked me
we
so.
do the
I'm
head,
sorry.
do
So
we do
I-
the head down?
But she did a mistake.
Well, did you guys believe Amy's defense?
Well, we have to do the head down thing now, right?
Oh wait, are we
They
gonna
have
do
to
this?
do that
Unless
unless
she
they.
convinced you. If she convinced you,
She
then you
didn't
don't
like
have to
her,
vote.
The thing is, I'm so 50-50
I
because
wanna-
he's
I'm
right.
thinking now about Sujoy because he seems clueless.
But for me personally, I think I heard her do the cough thing too, and I feel like if you're gonna be Mafia, like you would be as silent as possible, just so you draw no attention to yourself. Like, even
Last
if you
time
have-
she was eating fries while killing
Oh,
people.
come on.
That's true.
Yeah,
And that was why Ken didn't want to kill her. Because he was like, that's
Point
so
at
next
people with
level.
fries.
That's too next level, James. No one would do that.
Well, regardless, I think it just thins out the pool.
I retract it. I accuse Sujoy.
I second. I want to hear
I
it
can
because
second
Alright.
that as well.
Well, I don't know about my hand shaking when it was out, but if I was Mafia, I would make sure my hand wasn't shaking. I don't have a problem about nerves or anything like that. So if my hand was shaking, it wasn't because I'm Mafia. And I don't know. I don't know. I'm not suspicious of Bamboo, but I'm a bit worried that he's accusing me. I don't know what else to say.
What do you think about Amy?
I could be wrong, but but I'm going off things like sounds, which maybe is a bad
What do you think
idea.
about this?
You accused me before, right?
What do you
You
think about
accused Ted
Okay,
before?
who I think suspicious?
It's me.
Script, Ted, and Ben.
And Ben.
Okay.
There's only 2 Mafia though.
Yeah, I don't know if these are the people.
Not
that are
Amy anymore?
top of my mind. It wasn't Amy ever. I didn't think so.
Okay.
I also found it pretty interesting that Script immediately seconded.
A second after you, Lumi.
Yeah, so
I
you
didn't
third.
I didn't have to.
And you still went on it. On Sujo.
Wait, so you seconding apparently doesn't count? Like you seconding immediately doesn't count, but script does count?
Yeah, the difference is everybody trusts me. Not
Right,
everybody
but
trusts
the fact that
Script.
everybody trusts you would make it easy to second it.
I trust Lumi.
So you think
He's accused me every time, so I
Like,
don't
I've
trust
checked
him.
Lumi every game. This is the first time I actually don't think he's suspicious at all. This is the first
But
time.
we've accused Lumi in every game.
Yeah, but every
and he's been
game was
innocent.
different.
What?
Now I actually think he's 100% sound. I never had it on Lumi.
Script? I don't. The only person I'm 100% certain on is Bambo, and that's because we from the get-go we had like that eye look where we were like, we're gonna get Dreskel. No, I'm just saying that's why it's hard to read the rest because he was with me from the beginning on the Dreskel train, like from the get-go, and there's no reason he would do that.
Alright, I'm YOLOing it. Script. Going for the vote. Second. That's gonna initiate a vote because we heard a defense already.
Alright.
Okay, heads down. 3, 2, 1, voting for Scriff. And heads up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Majority.
Yeah, Scriff is dead.
Who didn't vote?
He fucking accused Scriff.
Us two? Did
Ben
you vote?
and Ted
Yes,
didn't vote.
I was right.
I'm saying no.
I
saying
like
Sujui
this.
accused
But
Scriff.
he's dead.
The moment, yes, but the
We
moment
can't
that
call.
we were.
We have to
Yeah,
speak.
yeah, it's nice.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright, everybody heads down. Mafia head up. Heads up. Who is your first victim? Who is your second victim? Alright, Mafia heads down. Cop head up. Who are you accusing? Cop head down. Medic head up. Who are you saving? Medic head down. Vigilante, who are you killing? Alright, everybody heads up. And Blitz is dead.
Fuck La.
I'm gonna come out right
Win
now.
the game for me.
I'm a cop.
think
I
Blitz.
check period. He's Mafia. I accuse him right now.
I trust Blitz information that Bamboo's
Yeah.
innocent
I mean-
town. So I believe.
Why would
that
the
you
cop
are the
wait?
shot.
Yeah, why would the
Five
cop
or
wait so
six
late?
people
That's what's scaring me right now.
I will tell you every move.
Tell me,
tell me
I
the moves, yeah.
First round I checked Cinderin.
Okay.
Now
He
dead.
was not. Yeah, he's dead.
Just let him talk.
Then I checked Pimp because I checked the good players that I can trust.
No, since
I just want to hear a list of names right now. Give me the list of names right now.
Everybody else quiet.
Cinderin, Pimp, you. Wait, how many rounds did we play?
Cop for getting information.
Cinderin, dude, I can't remember all the names. Like I need to know
Well, you're
rounds.
just gonna list people that are dead.
I got Cinderin, Pimp, and you. 100%. You are no. This is the first yes I got.
But you're making the cop play now when there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people.
Why would I
dead.
make it earlier?
Yeah,
I was just
all
gonna
these
die.
But we were literally saying cop come forward because then
No,
we can
that was
guarantee.
a bad
We said
move.
call come forward if you have 3 innocent people, but
And
since
by
the
that
innocent
point he
people
must
were
have
dead.
done. If he's saying he checked 3 people,
They were-
if
they were-
he's saying
they were
he got
dead.
to Lumi that person.
They were dead,
Yeah,
though.
but then you could have known, 100%.
I would have died the next round by the
Yeah, he
Mafia.
would have died.
That's pointless.
I think he would have only outed 1 person, which is not worth it as a cop, because there were.
The healer was dead.
Okay,
He's
so
gotta
what it comes
stay.
down to is, do we trust Bambo? Because we have 6 player right now, possibly 2 Mafia.
I trust Blitz.
I
Blitz
trust
Bambo.
Well, Blitz,
And I
obviously we
trust
trust
that.
Blitz because he's dead.
No, but I trusted his
I think
read
he's
on
only
Bambo.
Mafia left. I think you got all 3 of them.
It is a YOLO play from Bambo.
I have
I
no
agree.
reading.
I've had a bad
I
vibe from
have literally
all
0
game.
reading on them.
I second it.
You don't
Okay,
need a reading.
I'm preparing for worst case scenario.
If I die, it's gonna be.
No. Worst case scenario, we lose. If there's 2
No,
Mafia
I'm not gonna lose.
I don't know if I trust you. Worst case scenario, right? We have 2 Mafia left.
Yeah.
Right now with Lynch,
You're down to
Ted.
5.
We're down to 5 with possibly 2 Mafia
That's
left.
true.
There's 1 or 2 left. It's either Ted or Ted and someone else. if
No, it's not
Bambo's
either
correct.
Ted. It's
Well,
either of
assuming
2
he
people.
could be
One of whom has
Mafia.
been accusing people like
He
crazy.
could be
Okay,
Mafia.
but if he has to be Mafia then, if he's saying he's
Exactly.
cop.
You
Exactly.
and Bambo. Boom.
Oh yeah, that's correct. But I think that's such a good defense.
But Will trusted him, so I think that's probably good
I'm gonna
enough.
tell you a situation. If I'm the cop, you lynch Ted. If there's 1 more Mafia, either gonna be Ben or Amy.
No, you don't understand.
If you trust me.
Yeah.
I'm saying
I
if you
don't
trust
know if we can
I'm
trust
not saying
you.
if you trust me. I will die next round.
I trust dead people.
The last time we got to this stage, there were, I think, this many people, and Durka claimed that he was the medic, and the medic happened to still be alive. It was Weapons. But
That was a very different situation. We had weapons, or we had medic and cop alive.
Yeah, that's true.
So what are you saying, Ted? That
I'm
he's
saying
Mafia?
that I'm saying he's Mafia, and I
there's
think
another
you're
Mafia?
and those are the two. I think, honestly, like you guys have got your way a lot of the time. Like you've managed to deflect attention away from yourself a lot. You got Scriff killed. Draskell, I think, probably was. I don't know who else it could have been. Cap was medic. Cinderin, OD, EGM. I don't know which of those. Probably not Cinderin. Possibly EGM. Possibly OD Pixel. But he could have been the cop again. He was the cop in the previous round, but obviously it doesn't count for anything. Yeah, I just think it's a Bambo play.
Amy, you've heard these two. Basically, is Ted telling the truth? Is Bambo telling the truth?
I hate to admit, but I trust Bambo.
Louis?
Every dead person so far.
I mean, I've been accusing Ted since like 4 rounds ago.
Yeah.
So.
And you think
Doesn't
he's
mean
the
I
cop,
trust
right?
him. I'm just saying my gut feeling is on this guy.
My gut feeling is also Ted. I mean, these two are clearly on opposite sides. Well, I think one of them is Mafia.
But you've basically been unaccused apart from one time.
Yeah.
And you basically sort of sat there and pointed out other people. And the moment Bambo starts accusing other people, like, yeah, Bambo. And I mean, there's a lot of players doing the same thing.
I haven't actually.
I think it's a very
Yeah.
Mafia thing to do is to now start pointing finger at everybody.
No, I'm pointing finger at him as Mafia for coming out and accusing me.
Well, you have to. You
no,
have
but it's
to.
a Mafia play.
So let's just
I'm
assume.
voting on Ted.
Wait, but first, let's just assume we're wrong, okay?
Okay.
Bambo's Mafia.
And we just lynch a town.
Yeah, and there's one other Mafia there.
We just lose.
But what if there's only one Mafia left?
Then we are alive for now.
Then it's just Bambo.
I say we just kill both of these two.
We
No. We kill him, and then if there's one Mafia left, it's still.
Right, well, but we have to accept the
3-1.
fact that if he is Mafia and someone else is Mafia.
If you get it wrong,
Yeah, I think we accept that.
If you
fact.
get it wrong, me,
I'm
which you
fine with
will, you'll have 2 Mafia left, and you lose.
Why do we know there's 2 Mafia left? It could be 1.
But there's probably 2.
Why is there probably 2? I don't think there's probably
Because
2. I think it's more like this.
I feel like Ted's telling stories now to say
Can we do a fake vote?
I'm not doing fake vote. I'm going for it.
I vote. I second.
I want to say something.
Okay.
If he dies, get lynched, I will die 100% if there's a second Mafia. I tell you, check him and her.
You have not checked.
You can't
No.
check.
If I die, like I'm saying my opinion.
We only have 1
I
round
don't
left.
him or her.
After this.
Yeah, for next round. Just think about
Check.
it.
Okay.
I said
Why
we
are
kill.
you going with him?
What? Because my gut feeling's on you.
Why, but he just comes out and says, I'm the cop, and everyone's like, well, okay, Bambo's the cop.
We just kill him next turn.
But we've got no information.
I
I don't
think
hear
both
you
sides-
say you're the cop.
I'm not the cop. I'm not going to claim I'm the cop. I'm not the cop.
Look, man, I think it takes balls for somebody to come out to say
Yeah,
they're-
balls. It's a Bambo play. It's a Bambo play.
Okay, so
It is a bimbo play.
so if we lynch Ted, if our cop dies, then 1, 2, 3, 4.
How many rounds is it?
Can we just kill him next turn if he doesn't die?
Kill
No,
him
because
this
if
turn. He's Mafia. It's a cop. He's
Just
he's
ignore
claiming
him.
he's a
Just
cop.
ignore him. Yeah, I agree. I think we kill him, and then
I'm
the,
not 100%
the Mafia's
sure.
gonna kill him.
If you have 2 Mafia left the next turn, you guys
Okay.
lose.
Yes, but
What's
if
the
there's,
chance
I
to
think,
make 2 Mafia?
Are we taking that chance, Ben?
I think we take a chance. We don't have any
Are we
better
taking that
reasons.
chance?
I think it's
like
one
this
of
play.
these two, but I don't know which one. So I say we kill both of them.
So you're
Kill-
picking the one who says he's the cop. If I said I was the cop
Yeah.
first, and then he says he's the cop, if I now say, oh, I'm the cop,
But
who
you
would
did.
you believe? Yeah, but the point is, I didn't say that because I'm not the cop. So I'm not going to claim I'm the cop. Why would I do that?
Yeah, because you're the Mafia. You're
No,
not
I'm not going to claim I'm the cop. I'm not the cop, because then you get misinformation from me. Just, I mean, he's giving you misinformation. He's saying, oh, I've got to read on him. He's Mafia. It's a lie.
Man, we could be getting played so
I'm
bad.
more and more convinced right now. Like, I don't know.
I still think we kill him, and then we kill him next turn. Because if he's the cop, he's probably gonna die next turn, right?
I
If
will
he
die.
doesn't die.
I will die 100%.
Okay, Bambo is shaking really hard right now.
Yeah,
I don't
if
know
he,
what
but
that
if he
means.
doesn't die, we just kill him. Because these two are, I one of these two. Is
Do you know why he's
Mafia.
saying he dies next turn and he's cool with that, right? It's because he knows there must be a second Mafia in the room.
I'm not sure.
And he knows that
Well,
there'll be 2 left.
I don't think there's
That's
2
a kill.
left.
And then there'll be 2 Mafia.
Like, I'm 90% sure he's the only Mafia, but for the off chance, it's one of those 2.
I think it's either you or him and someone else. I think it's.
I think it's
The thing
2.
is, if it's him and someone else, we lose.
Exactly.
Yeah, so that's why I think we kill him.
But that's why he makes the cop play.
So we're saying
He
we're going
lynches
for the win
victory.
right now.
He lynches to victory. They don't have to kill anybody. The next night they kill
What if
somebody.
it's Period and someone else?
Ted's
We-
muddying
we're
the
okay.
waters here.
No, we kill him. Then
Let's-
we
let's
lose.
do a
It's the
vote.
same shit.
No, I'm more on Period. I'm more.
I'm also
okay.
on Period.
All right, are we voting
Period.
against Tyrion?
Second, maybe
Well,
third.
that's
we didn't have
definitely
sound.
one. Okay, well then.
Wait, you didn't have sound shit and whatever.
Okay, heads down. Vote if you want to kill Pyrion. And heads up. That is a clear majority. Pyrion dies, and he was the last Mafia.
Yes!
Fucking
fucking Step for life!
We won again!
Good job, everyone.